Good evening and welcome to Audio Dungeon. This is D6 Arcade. I'm your host, Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, Luke Danny, Dan Isgro, David Cohen, Damian Scro, and inside we have Thomas on the switcher. Guys, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. This is our final episode of 2023. For Roll and Rumble today, it will be our mid-season finale. That's going to be a TLC match, and it's going to be followed up by a top contender match. So that's going to be exciting as well. Of course, we're going to have nerd news before we start, and of course, we are going to play Escape the Dungeon. It's going to be a Christmas themed adventure today, so I'm very excited for that and looking forward to it. Excited to get that going. So, guys, we're going to talk about a couple of fun things today. I'm very excited to see what you guys' picks are for your favorite Christmas movies of all time. We're going to talk about like what are the core Christmas movies. And what are your go-tos for every holiday season? So last year, I know there was one that I hated, which I saw on Netflix. And if I could down it 1,000 times, I would.
Wow.
I remember. I watched it on your negative recommendation.
I know. I gave it so many
Yeah.
negative reviews that everyone went out and watched it.
I
Yeah.
did right immediately. I didn't think it was as
Which
bad
movie?
as
I don't
you
think
were.
I watched
No,
it.
it wasn't as bad. I was just angry for it. It wasn't so terrible. It was crappy.
It was crappy.
But the way I hate it makes you think it's like the worst movie ever. But it's just
Certainly, yes.
it's just like they wanted. Okay, let's open up with this movie. What's it called again? You know.
Falling for
Falling
Christmas.
for Christmas. Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan did a Falling for Christmas episode, a movie last year, and it was a Hallmark wannabe,
Yeah.
and it was wanting. So I was very upset. at that. Talk.
Check.
I hear you.
I don't hear me. It's wild. It's all right.
Do you hear us?
Nope. Well, I hear you in the room.
That's
What?
all.
I mean, if you can hear me, I'm.
You
Yeah.
raise your volume a bit.
Yeah, it's up there.
It's up
And
there.
what about the other mic? The other headset?
Nope.
Really?
What? That can't be it. Go ahead, check it out now. Might as well do it right now.
Might as well, right?
Check out the other one.
This is the.
It's because it's the Christmas episode, and I don't celebrate Christmas, so I think it's just.
Are you Jewish?
I was brought up Jewish. I don't practice though.
Okay.
Check.
Well, if you practice, you get good at it.
I don't.
You don't hear anything on either one?
No. But I can hear you guys. As long as you can hear me, we're kosher. No.
How
pun
could that
Can you
be?
converse?
Try it again one more time.
Check. Nope.
Try the other mic one more time. He's saying.
Other mic. All right. Hold-
This is good
Wait.
entertainment, guys.
I just heard. I think that's that one, maybe.
Check. Nope.
Really?
Put his headset on.
Strange.
Trying a different set of ears.
Can you hear?
This is the portion of the show where we all trade headsets and we
you
see
hear
if
me
they
now?
work. Hello,
I'm not
hello.
hearing
Hear me
anything.
now?
Which one is this? This is that one. No. I don't hear nothing.
Here's my other one. Go do Verizon commercial.
This is gripping.
Check. Anything?
No, we hear you. I hear you every
Oh,
time.
I hear you in this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Yeah.
It's cutting in and out a little bit.
So just raise it up so it doesn't cut.
Yeah. But
Good?
Let me see.
Okay, we're all good now.
Check.
Man.
Yeah, there we go. What was the problem?
We
It's
don't
a
know.
Christmas miracle.
So here we go. Let's get started with the nerd review. We're going to wait for Damien to get done with that.
I got it.
Sorry about the technical difficulties.
They're used
Anything
to
you
it by
can
now.
do to hang it up. The
Please.
quickest thing would be the answer.
Plagued by technical difficulties.
There you go. Here we go. The nerd review. Welcome to the Nerd Review. I'm Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew, and today we're doing a Christmas episode. We are going to talk about what is your favorite or go-to Christmas movie or TV show, because now we have more than that than we used to have in the old days. So let's start off with Lou. Lou, what are your go-to Christmas movies?
I go to like I like some of the classic ones like It's a Wonderful Life is probably my favorite. But definitely I love Christmas movies. So I watch the Hallmark ones. I annoy my wife with them, and I like. I mean, everybody loves Elf. You know, I was watching Fred Claus the other day with Vince Vaughn. That's a pretty good one. There's been so many that I liked over the years. I haven't watched Gremlins yet this year. That's one I usually try to work in around Christmas.
So what is like, so if a Christmas season goes by, what 3 different TV show or movie Christmas stuff you have to watch?
I don't know. I don't watch them all every year. Like some of them are on more than others, so I catch them. But I do always try to catch Year Without a Santa Claus. That one I just get a kick out of it.
never saw
It's
that.
such a terrible claymation thing from like the 70s. But
Oh, wow,
it's got
okay.
like the Heat Miser and Snow Miser. And
Oh.
yeah. So
Cool.
that's a really goofy one. I try to watch that one every
Do
year.
you know I never knew the name of that? I always think about it, and I always
Yeah.
I always comes up the Heat Miser, and I never knew the name of it.
Yeah, that's Year Without a Santa Claus. And then
okay.
I always was a big fan of Frosty growing
Yeah.
up. That special.
Frosty was sad.
Yeah, I used to get like choked up as a kid, like when he melts.
Yeah,
it's really upsetting.
It is. It was very sad.
Like you don't think he's gonna come back. When
Right.
you're a kid, you don't know.
Right. Spoiler.
Spoilers. Yeah. So those are up there, and It's a Wonderful Life. I don't watch it every year, but
Right.
it's definitely my favorite Christmas movie. It's definitely
Right.
my go-to.
It's definitely synonymous with Christmas at this point. Dan, what do you got?
My growing up, It's a Wonderful Life was my mom's favorite movie. Period. So like, we watch it a lot. So I can't even watch the movie without every single line being a punchline, and just laughing at everything that happens with Jimmy Stewart. Like, I'm gonna throw a lasso around the moon. I'll get you the moon, Mary.
Want the moon,
Like,
Mary?
yeah. They
Want
fall
the
in
moon,
the
Mary?
pool. Like everything is hilarious. Everything's just a punchline because my family and I have been joking around about it for so long. So I watch It's a Wonderful Life, but I don't know. I have a much different experience watching the movie, much different appreciation for it.
Yeah, if you're like laughing on the floor, Wonderful Life,
Yeah.
something's up.
He's gonna throw himself off that bridge. Hilarious!
Hilarious. Who wrote this comedy?
What great comedy!
He just got into a fight with the teacher's husband. He's hammered at the bar.
Hilarious.
Great. I have a long list though.
Okay,
A-
how
a
about,
lot
how
of
about
stuff.
two more?
Two more?
Yeah, 3 total.
All right. Well, my favorite is A Christmas Carol from 1984
Okay.
George C. Scott.
with George C.
That's
Scott.
great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Classic.
I love A Christmas Carol. I think it's my favorite Christmas story, and I feel like that particular movie like hits the ambiance of it right on the head.
I agree
You
with
might be
that.
happy to know that Michael Caine has recently announced that he would like to do A Christmas Carol. And it's either happening or he wants to do it. I believe it's happening. I'm not positive, though. And he's saying that he's going to do it with Muppets. And he's never
Isn't he
going.
in the Muppet one already?
Maybe it happened already. And
Happened
I'm
30 years ago.
Like a long time
I
ago.
just watched it last
The
week with my
He's
kids.
in the
was-
Muppet
it's like
one. A Muppet
1992.
Christmas Carol.
I'm watching it
He's in
tomorrow,
that.
Wait a
actually.
second. Does he acknowledge the Muppets are Muppets?
No.
No, there's a
No.
hilarious meme
Yeah.
No,
about
that's,
it, like
that's
right
the,
now.
That's that meme.
Oh,
Like,
I thought
yeah.
it was
Like-
new.
Everybody,
No.
Spoilers.
nobody in that movie takes it seriously except Michael
Except
Caine.
him.
He's doing like the all-time most
that's
dramatic
why- That's
Scrooge
why he's
performance.
awesome.
Great.
That's
Yeah,
why he's
great.
the
It's
best.
It's unbelievable.
Oh,
He
man.
treats the Muppets like fellow
I thought it was
actors.
brand new.
You know what happened, Tony? You saw that movie, but you thought it was Morgan Freeman playing the part.
Right.
I did.
Maybe.
The
I
meme
did.
that I
Confused
saw.
the voices.
I do.
I saw that
It
one.
sounded the same.
It was him and the other guy,
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry. That's a great one.
Tim
Right,
Curry
it's
and
great.
Michael Caine?
Tim
No.
Curry was in Muppet Treasure,
Treasure
Island.
Island.
The
And they said
Muppets-
the different
This
the
is great.
different
Go for it.
performances is that Michael Caine treats the Muppets as if they're just contemporary
Like
actors,
other
his
actors,
peers,
yeah.
but Tim Curry acts like a Muppet himself, and they're
That's
both
why
great.
both of them are great in
That's
the Muppet
genius.
movies.
I gotta
There you
see
go.
Muppet
That's-
Treasure Island.
Oh,
They're-
wow.
Oh, that's
the
great.
I
Muppets
can't
can
believe you
do
didn't
no
even
wrong.
know about a Muppet
Yeah,
Christmas Carol.
that's a good
though.
one.
That's
I was
weird.
going to mention that.
No.
Next nerd news is going to be Muppets because like I'm prepared for that. I
Wow.
love the Muppets.
All
Wow.
Muppets.
Muppets.
I
Most
may have to
Wanted.
watch it this year.
It's good. You
I'm
should
watching
watch
it tomorrow. We have it planned. I've been seeing memes about it, but I was like, you know what? I've never watched it, and the missus is like, we should watch a Christmas movie. I'm like, we'll watch Muppets Christmas. So that's the
It's
plan
great.
for tomorrow.
Very, very
It's
good.
great.
I love the Muppet movies.
Classic.
If you're a Muppets fan, I'll throw a little Easter egg out there for you. My cousin, very, very talented, she made a video called Henson's 11, and it takes the audio from the original trailer for Ocean's 11 with Brad
Yeah.
Pitt and George Clooney, but she puts the audio over different scenes from The Great Muppet Caper.
Oh, it's great.
Oh,
It
man.
works. It's hilarious. Look it up on
Cool.
YouTube. It's
The internet, the internet
Henson's
is
11.
undefeated.
Yeah, it's
It's
great.
funny.
Nice.
David, you're up. What do you got?
So I'm gonna go with something a little newer. A movie I could watch, even not even just a Christmas movie. I could watch it over and over again. Is Home Alone.
Oh, great.
It's a classic. You
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
Home Alone 2 is fun, but the original it'll never be beat. Still want to know what Kevin's dad does for a living.
Yes.
That's a whole.
Have kids.
could
though.
you afford
You
this?
will
Yeah, yeah.
watch it over and over. And
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
I think I've watched it about 8 times this month.
Oh, wow.
I could watch that movie over and over. I think a sleeper one it's really fun for me is the Krampus movie that came out years back.
Oh, was
where
that good?
It was very enjoyable. Where it was like a horror comedy, but I didn't know it was a horror comedy. I just thought it was a horror movie, and I'm like, this is hilarious in the theater. But it was very enjoyable. It was a fun Christmas movie watch.
Is it as fun? Is it as funny as like It's a Wonderful Life?
It's funnier,
Oh, okay.
especially because people get got by Krampus and his goons, and his goons are just like plays on like different Christmas. Like there's a Jack in the Box. They're evil elves. They're all different things.
Spoiler.
And it's so outlandish. It's in the trailer.
Krampus spoiler.
It's so silly. But that's a fun one. But so like I said before, I wasn't brought up Catholic. I was brought up Jewish, and I think a holiday movie for me that I could watch over and over again is 8 Crazy Nights. I know it's not a Christmas movie, but it is a holiday movie.
Sure.
So I would count that one. 8 Crazy Nights that's another great one.
Cool.
Okay, Damien.
All right, top 3 is gonna have to be. I'll go with the classic, A Christmas Story. I don't think I can miss that.
Hate that
really.
movie.
Yeah. Well, that's understandable.
I feel like you either love it or hate it.
Yeah, it's
Was that
okay.
because you've
You know,
been
I
exposed to it
it's
for
gotta be on
24
my
hours?
list.
Like you overload?
Maybe. I just hate it.
First episode of The Simpsons.
Oh,
Santa's
yeah,
Little
Santa's
Helper.
Little Helper.
Yeah,
Santa's
that's
Little
Oh,
Helper.
wow. Do you watch
That's
it
the
every
first
year?
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm like always watching The Simpsons.
Really?
Or I should say always rewatching.
I always wonder
The
who's
Simpsons.
watching The Simpsons because I like it, but I feel like who's still watching it.
Well, I'm still watching it,
always.
but not
Yeah?
like the new seasons, really.
Yeah, like season 1 through 7, maybe.
Oh wow.
I'll go much further than that, but like the last few seasons have been very hit or miss as far as episodes. But I'm still checking them out. And I think Charlie Brown Christmas has got to be my third
Oh,
one.
okay.
But I wanted to mention Scrooged as just a extra one to throw in there.
Yes.
And there was something else I was thinking of too, and now I forgot it. But Scrooge was definitely one. I think it was the Muppet thing I wanted to bring up too, actually.
I already brought it up.
As a favorite one. No,
Yeah, I
that's
brought it
why,
up. It's out
yeah.
already.
Yeah, I just mentioned it. But, yeah, Scrooge.
My
It's
God.
been released.
That's a classic. Oh, I like Elf a lot too, which was also mentioned.
Yeah,
but,
that's a good one.
I think that's instant classic for me. That's like
I know I'm in the minority here, but I feel like Elf is just like Elf did nothing for me when I saw it. I was like,
That's
this
a
is all right.
shame.
I feel
I
like
like Elf.
I feel like a lot of people who I talk to like love Elf.
lot of
like
people, it's their
really
favorite.
connect to it. Yeah.
some people just don't like Will Ferrell, which
I love Will Ferrell. Like, I like the movie,
don't
but I
get,
feel like
but
it was just like I saw it.
there's a
It was
lot of
good.
them
There's
out
definitely
there.
better Will Ferrell movies, but like Elf is a classic.
yeah,
It's
I like
fun.
Elf.
We,
Great cast. There's awesome cameos in that movie.
They offered Will
Some
Ferrell
really
like
good-
$29 million, I believe, to do Elf 2, and he's like, "No, I think that we accomplished what we want
Better
to."
if he doesn't. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say don't do
I would
another
say
one.
Good
so.
for him.
Nah.
Good
Can
for
you
Will
imagine
Ferrell.
being in a financial position and just be like, I don't need the 29 mil.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
amazing.
Yeah.
I don't have to take that.
You know, speaking of that, like we were talking about Michael Caine before, which the Muppet movie that hasn't come out yet. He said,
Wait,
No,
Michael
it-
Caine's doing a Muppet
It
movie?
released.
unbelievable.
Wait,
It-
what?
it
I need to
released-
see this. Is there a trailer?
Wait a
31 years ago
second.
today.
It just
Um,
released.
He,
just
I
got
read
it
a
in.
great quote from him from, I guess he was in Jaws 4 or something like that. I never
man.
saw that.
He
Was
goes. He
supposed to be
says,
terrible.
"Hello,
He goes,
I'm Michael Caine.
oh, I'm Jaws.
You are Jaws."
Did he treat
a
the shark like
He
a like an
treated the
actor?
They said, like, there was a great quote. It's like, he said, like, sometimes actors just do movies for money. And he's like, yeah, he said, Jaws 4. I heard I'd never seen the movie. I heard it was awful. I have seen the house that it built, though, and it's beautiful. I loved it. I was like, that's great.
I have seen the house of Bill.
Wow.
Wow.
And nobody mentioned The Grinch. That's another one of my favorites.
That's what I was
Well, I
thinking
didn't
of.
go
The
yet.
original
The old cartoon and the
animated
Jim Carrey version are
Grinch.
both
Yes,
unbelievable.
that's the one I was thinking of. The original animated.
I actually got so sick of the Grinch as a child, and it freaked me out that now I don't really want to watch it. But there was one time I watched with my brother, and we were just laughing and crying because he was stealing the leaves off the plants and the ice cubes.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
It's so ridiculous.
it's like sometimes you watch something like The Simpsons. I used to watch, if I watch Simpsons with my cousin, I'm on the floor laughing, like dying laughing because he's laughing, and that's just what it is. But if I watch for myself, it's just like very quiet.
Yeah.
You know, like you're enjoying it, but it's quiet. So my pick is always Home Alone. I feel like Home Alone is like that's the one I have to watch every single year. I feel like it's not Christmas unless I really watch it. And I have a couple of other ones that obviously Dan is on board with, which is Jingle All the Way,
Absolutely.
and I love
Yeah.
Jingle All the Way.
One of the best.
That's a fun
one of my top ones. too.
Yeah, 'cause
Seen
I
that
you know
so
what?
long.
It's
Every year.
because it's just Christmas enough. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know, and
It's fun.
You know, it's just like a good Christmas movie.
Very funny.
And I don't mind watching the Hallmark stuff. I pretend to my wife, hopefully she's not watching right now, that like I hate it, so that I could be like, okay, I'll watch one for you, and then I watch something I want, so I get to watch more of what I want. It's great. Works out for me.
It sounds like it works out.
Yeah, it does. My house, I'm winning. No, but I like the Hallmark stuff. We watched that. That's a good time. And last year I went on a binge where I was watching. I was just in a mood to watch all like the classic movies. Some I haven't seen. I seen Wonderful Life. We watched that last year, and
Miracle on 34th
Yes,
Street. You ever
we watched-
see that one? That's a
we
good
watched
one.
the original of that one, and I liked it. And it's remarkably different than the movies today, which is interesting. And I was talking to this about with Dan the other day. Is I watched White Christmas,
Oh
which
wow!
I would
I've never
see.
seen it.
Well, let me tell you something. I've seen the advertisement for White Christmas on Netflix and everywhere else, and all these years I've seen it. It's the two actors standing there and like the billboard poster art for it, and I was like, I'm gonna watch this year. So I watched it, and there's barely any Christmas in it, like almost no Christmas.
Nothing to do
Interesting.
with Christmas, huh?
Like it does, but it's like a movie where at the end you throw it at Christmas time. Like Die Hard is more Christmas than White Christmas.
Wow.
That's interesting.
That's a statement.
Wow.
It's a statement. Like it begins. I think it might be Christmas when they begin, but it's like almost mentioning it's Christmas, and then other stuff all happens, and we're not even talking about it. And the whole movie goes on, and then at the end, it happens to be Christmas again. But again, that's not the focus of what's going on. So it's literally like I feel like they just cashed in to say it's White Christmas. They wanted to sing a song and like do it at Christmas time. I feel like it's like the biggest trick in the world. So definitely this year, my negative recommendation for you is White Christmas.
Yeah.
Decide if you think it's
It
Christmas.
doesn't sound as fun to make fun of as the Lindsay Lohan one, though. So I
No,
don't
but
think
it's
I'm
not a
going
bad
to
movie.
watch it.
You'll enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
I'm only talking about the fact that I don't feel
You're
like
not
it's Christmas.
selling them on a thing.
I don't know.
No, you'll enjoy. You'll like it. It's a good
We'll
movie.
see.
I haven't
see.
seen it either, actually.
It's
haven't seen it.
it's
I've never
I
seen
haven't
White
seen the
Christmas.
original
Wow.
Miracle on
Have you
34th
seen it?
Street.
I'm not
since I
going
was
to tell
a
you
kid.
how many of
Oh.
these movies you all mentioned this whole time that I have not seen.
Well, like at least like 3 of them are old black and white movies, so it's pretty dated.
Yeah.
I've seen. What was the first one we said? Like Untie the Moon. That one.
It's a
It's a
wonderful.
wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go. For
You know, the moon one.
Yeah,
Outside the Moon. What's that? What's that
Bring
one?
it
You know.
And I only watched it.
I want a big one.
I-
Jimmy Stewart impressions now.
Oh wow! How did we forget this one? National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation says Jason
yeah.
Spector.
Yeah, that's a big favorite
yeah,
for
that's a good
everybody.
one.
Yes,
That's
bail
a
me
good
out.
one.
Bail me out.
I
yes.
I agree. I guess I don't really care because some people really care. Die Hard, Polar Express. My wife says, "Let's watch a Christmas movie like Elf or Die Hard," and I go, "I love you. That's awesome that you put them both together like that." Because
The commonality between them.
yes. So I'm with like Die Hard being a Christmas movie, and I don't care. People say it's an action movie. Can it be both? Can it just be a Christmas action movie?
Yeah.
It can be, but it's, not.
It's just a movie
Yeah.
that takes place during Christmas.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not about
no,
Christmas.
It's
And
no
it's
reindeer
more-
games.
It's more Christmas than White Christmas.
Is it more Christmas than Gremlins?
No, I don't think so. I had this conversation with my son today because he's on the Die Hard as a Christmas movie kick. I said, Gremlins has like Christmas music. It's like ever present in the movie. Everything they do is Christmassy. Like Die Hard,
Right.
it's a Christmas party. I get it. You know, there's a Santa hat involved, and they
See,
play a Christmas
okay.
song in the end credits.
Ho, ho,
but it's
ho.
definitely not one of the focal points of the movie. It's a cool thing that it happens to be happening at Christmas. It's definitely open for debate, obviously. But
Charles Morrison says Emmett Otter's
Okay.
Jug Band Christmas is the best Muppet Christmas movie ever. Is that the one with Michael Caine?
That is not.
Oh, it's not.
definitely not. I
There's
don't know
more than one
Christmas
Muppet
I don't
Christmas.
Yeah,
even
that one I've never
know
heard of. I gotta check it
what
out.
any of the words in that sentence meant.
Home Alone says we have every year Home Alone first one. Absolutely. Christmas Carol, Santa Claus, and Christmas Eve. It's always Polar Express. If Phil was here, Phil Castellano, he would say that the Santa Claus show is like probably his go-to now because he's loving the Santaverse. The Santaverse.
The new season was great. We watched the
I
end
didn't
of
see
it.
it.
They watched the last
Cool.
episode last night. Unbelievable. The guy from Modern Family plays like the evil Santa. He
Is it
steals
Phil?
No.
Which one?
It's
Mitch?
it's one of the gay brother. It's the
With
big
the red
bigger
hair?
guy.
The
no,
big
the
one-
bigger
the
guy.
bigger guy.
Oh.
Cam.
Yeah.
Cam.
So
Okay.
he's freaking
The big
hilarious.
or the little guy?
He steals the whole series. He's unbelievably funny as like
Really?
an evil old Santa. It's hysterical. So he
That's great.
What
he
show
made
is
the show
this?
for me. The Santa Claus is his new season.
With
of
Tim
it.
It's
Allen?
new.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
do like a limited 6-part series last year, and they did another one this year.
Limited
On
6-part
Disney. Yeah.
series. Tim Allen is Santa Claus.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. It's the generation. How old are you? You're young-
30.
You're 30. Yeah, so you're younger than us. So I feel like
He's not as old as that Michael Caine Muppet movie, though. That you think didn't come out yet, bro.
It just
Any day now, the Muppet Christmas Carol's coming out.
when he was born, they were like, "It's coming out! It's coming out!" When I was born, Mount St. Helens erupted.
There you go.
I don't know what year that was.
It was 1980, May 18th. That's when it erupted. I was born May 17th.
Wow, the day
Oh.
after your birthday. Amazing.
Wow.
I was born and then it erupted.
I could have just Googled it to
Incredible.
myself,
Celebration.
but no, I was just like,
Incredible. You unleashed horrors on this planet.
That's what they said to my mother was holding me, and they looked at it. They said, "Incredible, incredible.
We pulled him out of the lava.
How could
It
this?
is Jody.
I was born.
What did your son do?"
I was born, and they looked at me and said, "We need a Muppets movie for Christmas."
Get on it.
You know
Start
what would be
production.
good? Michael Caine, Muppet movie, but he doesn't acknowledge the Muppets.
He treats them like
The
actors.
nerd review. One of us was born amongst the lava. The other amongst a Muppet's
do a,
Christmas Carol.
do a Muppets Escape the Dungeon where like you run as a human and everyone else is Muppets.
How would you
You
know?
have to treat them like they're regular actors.
How would you?
There's no way you would know. It's all in our imaginations.
Sounds like the Dark Crystal. I don't know.
It-
what's
It
going
really
Yeah.
is a dark
Wow.
crystal.
Can I throw out a few more before we end?
Yeah, of course.
All right, I'll run down the list of everything else that I watched that hasn't been mentioned yet, and you guys could react to whatever you want to react to.
If I vomit on you, is that okay?
That's a reaction.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's a valid reaction.
Mickey's Christmas Carol,
Fantastic.
Never heard of it.
Fat Man, that's a newer one.
Not bad, yeah.
Violent Night, just watched it the other day.
yeah.
Oh,
Great
yeah, yeah.
movie.
David
I've been
Harbour.
meaning to get to
I
that
heard
one.
your
I gotta
review
get
of
it.
this.
The Black Mirror episode, White Christmas.
I haven't seen
If
it.
anyone's ever seen that,
Does it have
fantastic.
more Christmas references than the
That
movie
might have
White
just
Christmas?
been the regular
Oh,
White
yeah.
Christmas
It
movie. If it
does.
had
I'm
no
scared to watch
Christmas.
Black Mirror episodes. I can't do it.
It's very good.
I'm out.
You should be scared.
White Christmas,
I'm
I'll
out.
say, it is one of the best episodes of the entire series.
Yeah?
so, yeah.
I'm out.
Wacky. It's like an hour and 20 minutes. It's great. It's a movie. And then also the 2 Christmas episodes of Cobra Kai. The last 2 episodes of season 3, Field of Night, and I believe December 19th is the other one, where Cobra Kai invades the LaRusso household and they fight in the
Oh, that was crazy.
in the
That
house,
was good.
knocking over Christmas trees. And
I,
stuff.
may,
That's
perhaps I'm in the minority with this, but I can't watch a TV show just to watch the Christmas episode. That just feels weird to me.
You don't like to just throw on an episode of The Office, like a Christmas episode of The Office,
No,
like Benihana Christmas, or no?
I do want to go to Benihana again.
Any freaking
But-
honor.
But I don't want to. I know. I just don't. I don't know. I just won't. I don't think I'll ever do that on
It's-
this earth.
It's fun, like because like
You
Chris,
can, you're
I
allowed.
could.
Yeah, you're
I know I'm
allowed.
allowed.
It's
ever
allowed.
do that.
If we find
on this earth.
a kids movie, Christmas, hour and a half, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you watch The Grinch or you watch Charlie Brown, it's like much more bite size, half an hour,
minutes,
40
yeah.
minutes, you know?
Right.
Same thing with like a Christmas
It's a-
episode of a TV show.
It's a good idea. I just feel. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, if you dive in, I think you'll appreciate it.
I probably need
Try
somebody
it.
to like force me to do it, and I'm like, oh no, and they do it. I'm like, okay, that's fine.
Anybody ever see the animated short called The Snowman?
No.
No, it's
No.
it's like a silent animated film. It's a classic. It's been around for a long time. That's really good. That's one of my other favorites I didn't get to mention.
Oh, yeah, check
I
that
just
out.
wanted to sneak it in there while you were doing your list.
We've been. Oh, are you still doing going?
No,
Yeah.
no, it's
Oh, I thought that
We've
was-
been for. I have a son. He's 19 months now, and we started watching. He's so into Christmas. He's having a good time. He's doing the advent calendar every day. He turns the Christmas tree on, turns it off,
Oh, that's awesome.
and he's just it's going great. We're having a lot of fun with him, and we're watching Elf on the Shelf, which is there's like cartoons, like 3 different cartoons, and I realized after watching all 3 that basically for Christmas they only have this one real idea for Christmas movies is like, uh-oh,
Something's not gonna
uh-oh,
happen.
Christmas spirit's running low,
Yeah.
and we need to save it. And then they do it. There's a second episode. It's like episode 2 of Elf on the Shelf. They're like, uh-oh, Christmas spirit's running low in a different way.
Again.
But then there's a third one, and in the third one, it's
Santa
like,
Claus gets kidnapped.
no, it's uh-oh, Christmas spirit is low. It's running out again. So, and I realized, I go, we need like a real Santa-verse where like there's more going on than just Christmas. Because every single movie is Christmas spirit is running low. Can't we have something else besides that?
Here's a response.
Yeah. it's a lot of that.
Another one that's on my list that I didn't mention yet is Christmas Chronicles, which
That's a
is
great movie.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
But
Kurt Russell-
Christmas spirit's running
Yes,
low.
that's what's happening in Christmas Chronicles. Christmas spirit's running low.
Right.
He has his kids. They help him get Christmas spirit. But Christmas Chronicles 2,
What happens?
like
I saw it. I don't remember.
Christmas Chronicles 2, you actually visit Santa's village. The kids wind up, they go through the Christmas portal, whatever. They wind up in Santa's
Right.
village.
Oh, it's like
When
something with
you
the
find
star.
out,
Someone steals a star.
there's like an elf who was exiled from Santa's village, Belschnickel, and he's able to sneak back in,
Right.
and he's trying to steal the Christmas star.
And what happens if he steals that star and keeps it?
The whole village falls apart.
And then what? And then what will happen?
Well,
what will run low?
Christmas
spirit.
Oh, no.
Christmas is canceled. Trying to destroy Christmas.
So Christmas is always in jeopardy. And
Yeah.
I understand because I never questioned to now. Perhaps I'm just getting older, but like I'm just looking for more. I say. Out of the Christmas, verse of movies, like, let's get something else. Something else could happen up there that's not like Christmas is running low.
Well, how broad are we going to be with that
Bad
definition?
Santa.
What if it's
like
just
that movie?
gone? It's not
that's-
running low. It's just gone. We need it back.
Because
It's the same thing.
like
It's the
Christmas
same thing.
spirit being low for everybody, or Christmas being canceled for everyone, can be most movies. But if we broaden the definition, it's like Christmas Carol,
Like Jingle All
is
the
like-
Way. Yes, that's different. That's but his Christmas
Yes,
spirit
exactly.
is running low.
His own personal Christmas spirit is
Right,
low, and it has to
right.
be
So
jacked
Right.
up.
Elf is not Christmas.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Because
it
at
is?
the end of the movie, they all have to sing because
Oh,
the
you're
spirit's
right.
low, and that's
You're
how
right.
they get
they
Santa's
can't
sleigh to
get the sleigh
fly.
to
ride. Right.
That's
Home,
like
Home
that
Alone.
movie.
He doesn't want to be with his
They're all-
family at Christmas.
all like
White
that.
Christmas doesn't even bring up Christmas. So
They've lost.
So great job. Great job. That
it's just nil.
Something
There
kind of
is no
similar in
Christmas spirit.
Krampus.
bucks the system.
Yeah, it's all of them.
We didn't
Even
say
in Charlie Brown, they all get around that little tree and they have to, they
Yeah,
start
they
singing
hum.
and the spirit goes up.
So
and
it's
then
it's almost like the
everybody
whole
gets happy.
world as a collective is worried that like we're celebrating this holiday. We're all going to celebrate. Everyone come together to celebrate this holiday. Here's a story that imagines if we were running low in this holiday, but don't worry, we're all high on this holiday, right? We're good. Don't worry.
Right. Maybe that's what determines what is a Christmas movie. at
It's
the end of
almost
the
like
day.
everyone's collectively secretly worried in the background that Christmas is going to fall off the planet. So all of our movies are propaganda that keep Christmas spirit high. Imagine if it was low. Watch 45 movies about Christmas spirit being low. Here's about a person. Here's about a town. Here's 45 Hallmark movies about a guy and a girl getting together and they share a dry kiss on Christmas Eve.
Dry kiss.
Right.
Wow.
Why is it gotta be dry?
I thought you were going to go into there's Christmas movies about animals, there's Christmas movies about other things,
Sure.
I don't know.
So I'm just saying, put it out
a
there for all
dry
the.
Christmas kiss.
I think you have a good point. I think that's a big thing is that's part of the qualifiers for being a Christmas movie, because I think it's the concept of not just Christmas. It's Christmas as a concept of
Right.
of being
But, like-
peaceful and being kind to other people and appreciating things.
Imagine if you put on like a Halloween movie and they were like Halloween spirits running low. You'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Or like or like Easter spirits running low. You'd be like, really?
I've seen that movie.
Like Earth
That's
Day.
kind of the plot of Halloween Ends with Michael Myers. Like, he needs more people to be killed to get strong again.
Right.
It's pretty weird.
So think about it. Like a holiday like Earth Day is like please make 40 movies about how Earth Day spirit is running low. Because that's the one you should worry about.
And Captain,
Don't
and then
stop
Captain
worrying
Planet
about
will-
Christmas.
will
We're
come and
fine.
save us.
Christmas spirit is not running low. In fact, it's the only thing that gets us through December.
That's funny. It's like it's all running low, but if you think about it, Christmas is the only holiday that I can think of offhand that is based around a quote unquote magic, right? There's no magic around other holidays.
Easter.
I was going to say, Easter Bunny's not magical?
Jesus is magical.
Yeah, but that's more like religion. That's not like Christmas magic.
It's Jesus magic.
That's just Christianity.
All right.
You,
I
you
guess
see what I'm
so.
trying
Yeah,
to say?
yeah, I think
like
so.
Hanukkah's not.
I think so.
The lamp is running low. I mean, it is, but for different reasons.
But it ran for 8 days. And they thought they were going to get one.
The oil is running low. The
Are there
fact-
any Jewish holiday movies?
Eight
Eight Crazy
Nights.
Nights?
Okay, name another.
There's not a lot.
Yes. No.
Yes.
Yeah, there has to be.
Name another one.
One more and another one. The Ten Commandments. Well, that's Passover.
But no,
Oh
that's
no!
always on
If
Easter-
you're gonna
around
go to
Easter
Ten
time.
Commandments for a Jewish Christmas movie or a Jewish Hanukkah movie, times are rough. And you know what they don't say in Ten Commandments? Hanukkah spirits are running low.
No, it's just the people spirits that are running low.
As they're wandering the
Then
desert.
God gets mad for 4 hours. That's all that happens.
God's
God's
spirit is
patience is running low.
God's patience running low. But if you spread this lamb's blood, I'll spare you. Like what?
It's a much more serious holiday movie.
Oh,
Definitely.
another one I can't believe I didn't mention on the nerd review was 8-Bit Christmas. Has anybody seen 8-Bit Christmas?
Oh yeah, that was a good one from last
Adam
year. or two
Very
ago.
good. No, Neil Patrick Harris, where he's telling his daughter the
yes.
story
About the Power Glove and all that
about
stuff?
how he got his Nintendo.
I watched it because you told me to watch it.
So good.
It was good. It was a lot
very
of fun.
good. That's been on our list too for the last 2
Yeah,
years.
I just my heart's right there, like with the Nintendo and everything else. Like,
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Very like modern Christmas story vibes to it.
Right,
Yeah.
about a not so modern, very retro thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
More, yeah, I guess.
It reminded me a lot of A Christmas Story that he wants set in the 80s and he wants the one toy like
He's
more than anything in the
obsessing
world.
over the gift.
I liked it better than A Christmas. I don't hate it. I don't think nearly as much as Tony does, but I don't get the Christmas Story thing. Like that's a lot of people's favorite. and
Yes,
It's not one of mine.
and people. Every time I see anything for it, I just like hate this. I just like everything about it. I hate it, and I don't know why.
But I think the Christmas Story and 8-Bit Christmas do very, very well is like kind of capturing the, I don't know, like the feeling of
Yes.
being a kid.
Yeah.
Where like you obsess over things because of like your lack of freedom. You can't just go out and buy and do whatever it is you want to do.
And I think that's why people love Christmas Story, because if it reminds you of the childhood you had, if you were that age, then you probably loved it because it just feels
Yeah.
like what it is.
But it's also got that universal thing as a kid, like Dan's saying, like when you're a kid and you want something, you can't just go
Right.
get it. You have to
Right.
ask for it for Christmas or your birthday or whatever. So that like that having that desire to get a certain toy or something, like, that's I think that hits home really universally.
So I looked up Hanukkah movies because I'm like, there can't be like not. There has to be some, and there aren't really because these are all like this. Okay, there's one that has Seth Rogen called The Night Before, and then there's the Hebrew Hammer, which I've heard of, but not enough to recall. But then you have
Never
ones
saw
that
it.
I'm like, these can't be real, like Menorah in the Middle, Hanukkah on Rye. Like mistletoe and menorahs, like these can't be real films, but apparently they are.
Is there like a Hallmark?
Oh, Mistletoe
Hanukkah?
and
They
Menor-
look like they're all
Channel?
Hallmark
Mistletoe
movies.
Menorahs is definitely. I've seen that title
Yeah.
on Hallmark. I never watched the movie that I'm aware of.
You're
but
big into
it's-
Hallmark, but your wife is not?
No, she'll tolerate it a little bit, but yeah, I'm the Hallmark guy.
Oh, that's so
definitely.
funny.
Wow.
Yeah, I like the Hallmark stuff too. I like it because it's simple.
It's amazing that there's such a gigantic market for those movies.
Do you know they've gotten the writing has gotten better. They've modernized like their approach to things in a big way. And it used to be that it was even simpler. It's always simple. It's still simple, but how they get there was always real simple. Like you were waiting for the couple to like kiss, and then it would go on to everything, and you knew that like in a normal movie it would be near the ending with a wrap up. This one's like if there was 45 seconds left, there would be like a kiss at the 43rd second. And then it would be roll the credits. And the second they do that, the next one's on. And like they just know you're waiting for this one thing, and we're gonna give it to you right at the very end. And that's what it was. That's Hallmark.
Yeah, I have it on a lot as like a kind of background thing, and I put it on in bed at night and stuff like that. I don't like watch it all day long or anything.
And then a little bit when you're working, and then a little bit later when you're watching dinner.
Yeah.
When you're watching at
and
dinner.
then sometimes I don't pick my kids up from school because I'm watching. One.
Right.
It's not a problem.
Right. You do whatever Hallmark tells you to do.
You know what we did do, which was a lot of fun with our friends Joe and Sarah a few weeks ago.
Watch Hallmark movies.
We did, and we played a Hallmark movie drinking game, and wow, that was no joke.
What did you drink every time you see like a Christmas tree or something? What'd you do?
Like anytime they reference a dead relative, you had to drink, man.
Did you get it from the internet?
Yeah, Mom, who had passed on in the movie, she got us hammered.
Oh man. Did they
And,
tell you which
you had
movie
to
to
do
watch?
You had to do like a no. You can pick any one. That's
Okay.
what's beautiful about that being a formula.
Oh no.
You know, so
we should do this on New Year's Eve. But this wasn't
That's a good idea.
yeah. So it was like
watch a Hallmark movie though.
it was pretty fantastic. You had to like
Well,
finish.
At a party though.
You're making it fun.
You're making it fun. You're making it fun.
Tell me we drink. Yeah, I'll
Keep
watch a
drinking, you'll
Hallmark
be
movie.
running low on Christmas spirits.
Oh,
That's what happens. Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go. I'll be here all night. Thank you.
Okay, guys. I'll tell you what's not running low on Christmas spirit. It's Audio Dungeon right now. Because we're getting ready to play our next game. It is going to be our first game. It's going to be Escape the Dungeon Christmas version. I'm very excited to play. The question is, who is going to be the runner for today? So everyone's going to roll D6 right now. The highest roll is going to be the runner.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
And you'll be happy to know that the highest roll is going to be Santa Claus.
Oh, boy.
1.
That's a 6.
2.
2.
You got it.
Got it.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
You're Santa Claus. So I'm very excited. Guys at home, you know how to play this game. This is 3 hit points he will have. That is 3 basic hits. Everyone else will either be foe or friend. We're going to find out in a little while. Who'll be given an item when we come back after the intro. We'll see how that goes, and then we'll present him with the scenario. And everyone on stream right now, we need some good and bad items to be placed in the bag of holding. I have 4 actually here right here. And just for the fun of Christmas, I'm going to give you... I'll give you 3 from the fans. You'll get an extra 1. I'll give you 4 from the fans that you could choose if you wanted to. So you have a total of 8 items inside the bag. if you
8
wish.
items.
Christmas
Wow.
gift. Christmas
Yeah,
miracle.
that's pretty
Yeah.
special.
Christmas miracle.
That's a lot.
So you can decide what you want to do. You can think about what your item's going to be.
What does Santa want? An axe.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
it's up to you. Here we go. Without further ado, it is Escape the Dungeon. Good evening and welcome to Escape the Dungeon. I'm your host, Tony Hansen, joined by the rest of the Audio Dungeon crew. And today's escapist is David Cohen. David, are you ready?
I think so. I think I'm ready.
Awesome. As you know, it is a very special Christmas episode here at Escape the Dungeon. David, today you will be Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho,
You got
ho,
the job.
ho. Better?
Now, before I tell you anything more about your scenario, first, you will choose a common or mundane item. What will it be?
Let's go with a lockpick.
Santa Claus with a lockpick. I like it. Interesting.
Little B&E.
That's how he gets into the houses.
sense.
to-
Makes
It was
sense.
either
Read
that
the
or a
gifts.
fire extinguisher, but I didn't think that was mundane.
No, it's not. Good choice, though. Okay, so what'll be armed with also besides that lockpick? It is a bag of holding, a wizard's bag of holding. Inside is good and bad items placed in by the rest of the crew and some of our fans watching right now as we are live. So, guys, if he rolls high, he gets the good item you put in. If he rolls low, he gets the bad item you put in. I have 4 here, written up at random, ready to go. And 4 will be provided by you guys at home watching the show right now. Without further ado, here is your scenario. You are Santa Claus. You have delivered pretty much all the presents around the world, except for 4 houses. Now, oh wait, I mixed it up. He's not Santa Claus. Oh, he's not Santa Claus.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I mixed it up.
It's a big departure.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's a little disappointing.
Yeah, it is disappointing. I'm sorry. This is your scenario. Your scenario is you are the Grinch,
Where's Max?
and you're going to try to go into 4 houses, and you're going to try to steal the gifts. Because you don't like Santa Claus. You think he's a jerk. And you want the gifts for yourself, and you've chosen 4 houses. But in those houses, there are elves. Elves on a shelves. And they are there protecting it. Now, to complete this mission and to win this Escape the Dungeon, you must go into all of those houses, and you must steal at least 3 presents from each of those houses. If you do, you will ruin Christmas.
Bah humbug.
Because you don't like Christmas. You know why? Because Christmas spirit is high. And you want to bring it down. So different from every other Christmas movie ever.
Throwing the Christmas tropes right on their head.
Really flipped the script.
Right. So there you go. That is your mission. I wish you well. And take it away.
All right. Do I have Max with me?
Oh, yes, you have Max with you.
Okay, cool. Where am I right now, and where are the houses?
You are outside the first house.
Are they all next to each other, or is it like random locations?
They are random locations, but you don't have to worry about the travel. You just need to get the job done.
Okay, and I'm just standing right outside.
Yep.
Middle of the night, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. Do I see any lights on in the house?
A few Christmas lights.
Christmas lights? Any interior lights? Is it like too late where people could be sleeping or
It's after midnight.
after midnight? So they're probably okay. Is there a chimney in this house?
Yes.
Okay, that's the backup plan. I walk around the house to see how many doors there are to get into this place.
There are 2 doors, front and back.
Okay, I'm gonna go around to the back door.
Okay.
Go to open it.
It is locked.
I'm gonna lockpick it.
Go ahead. 4, 5, 6 gets it open.
That's a 3.
You try to open it. It does not work.
Okay. How tall is the house?
2 stories.
Is there anything around me that I could potentially climb up on? Is there a shed maybe around the house?
There's nothing near the house for you to climb up on.
Is there a shed or a garage?
The garage is part of the house. The shed is not close to the house.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if the garage door is left open.
Okay, you go check to see if they left the garage door open. They did not.
Damn. Okay. Is there like a basement cellar?
Yes, Joe Pesci.
Is there a lock on it?
Yes.
Okay.
You cannot pick it, though.
No. I'm gonna grab. Do I see any like big rocks? Not like boulders, but like
No.
something. No, nothing. Are there bricks like in the around a garden or anything?
No.
Damn. Okay.
House number 1.
Are there any windows?
Yes. There are windows on this house.
Like ground level windows?
Yes.
Okay. I want to check them to see if any of them have been left open by any chance.
You see a Sloman Shield sign.
Uh-oh. That's what I was worried about at the back door there.
Well, that's unfortunate. Uh,
Any Ring doorbells?
There's a Ring doorbell, yeah.
Uh-oh.
are all the houses next to each other?
No. You asked me that.
Oh, yeah, right. Damn. So maybe I could get something from the other houses and then bring it back and go to this one.
Oh,
when
man.
I'm already here.
Adding another house to your inventory.
I know.
That's tough.
Damn. All right. I'm going to go to the front of the house and see if that door's open.
It is not.
Okay.
Don't forget about...
I'm going to go into the bag.
If you just imagine the Grinch
Oh, yeah,
running
there
around,
you go.
just doing all this stuff, it makes it better.
Trying to think of everything to like sneak into this house. All right, we're going to go into the bag.
I'll go to the bag of holding. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it without going in right away. Like,
Ah.
Damien
Go
just
to the
goes in right
bag.
away.
Come on.
Go ahead. Go
That's
for
where the
it.
excitement is.
that's a 6.
Oh, boy.
It's a 6. If you'd have got the bad, you would have gotten the prize turkey hanging in the window, the one as big as me. But instead, you got the good, which is the power of the spirits of Christmas. Travel to the past, present, or future only once as far as you want.
Oh, wow.
Travel to the future after you've already emptied these houses.
I was already thinking.
That's been tried before, and it does not work.
Damn.
You
all right.
just skip over everything,
Gun.
basically? Yeah.
Travel to the past, present, or future once anytime I want to do it.
Travel to the present.
To the literal present.
Done.
All right.
What's better than a present on Christmas?
I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to go into the bag again.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 5.
5. If
Wow.
you'd have got the bed, it would have been the Staten Island turkeys surround you, gobbling and giving your location. Why are there 2 turkeys on my card?
It's always a theme.
That
It's
was-
like
that
an
was- this one
unconscious
was mine.
bond.
Wow.
That always happens.
This one was mine.
Oh, my God.
The good is liquid luck. Any lie you tell will be believed for a short duration.
Oh.
Wow.
That could be helpful.
I'm going to ring the bell.
Okay.
Wow.
What's the chime on the bell, the ring? Okay, usually do a Christmas one automatically. But yeah, great job.
I went with Staten Island Rapid Transit. That's the sound.
Staten Island Rapid Transit.
Right? The old guy knows.
Ding dong.
That's the sound before the doors close on the train.
Okay. So
absolutely is.
that's what you hear, and you hear someone wakes up. And actually, I'll let you choose who you want it to be. You want it to be Lou
This
or
guy
Dan?
or this guy?
Who do you want to play the guy on the other end?
Lou.
Okay. Old Man Withers.
Who's ringing my bell at such an ungodly hour?
Open up, it's the police, please.
Oh, the police! Has there been an emergency?
About an emergency, sir. Don't mind me. I'm undercover right now.
By the way, you have a video cam, and you see a big green
A
Grinch
huge green guy
talking to you.
in the middle of the night.
Thanks for reminding me that.
I'm the police.
You don't look like the police, sir.
That's because I'm undercover. It's Christmas, sir. We don't want the robbers to be aware of what we're doing. I'm going to need you to open up, please. We have a recall on exactly 3 presents.
All the cops are dressed as the Grinch because
What?
they're all undercover.
Is he using his lie-telling powers on me right
Absolutely.
now?
No, he's not. He's not said yet.
Oh,
Yeah, absolutely I am.
Using it right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so all of a sudden you think like, okay, this could be possible.
Okay, I'm gonna unlock the door.
Okay, he comes down, he unlocks the door. Open it.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Okay.
Hello, sir. I'll be only just 1 moment. Max, come on, get in here. Can you show me where your presents are, please?
They're under the tree, but I don't understand.
Don't worry, sir. I'm a professional. I take 3 presents, and I got them. Do I have like a bag I'm just throwing them in or something?
Yeah.
Throw them in my bag? Well, thank you very much, sir. I'll be on my way. You go back to sleep now.
Is there a number that I can call to claim the presents that have been taken?
325.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And on my way I go.
Okay. You leave. You leave house number 1. You make your way to house number 2. So far, things are going great. You arrive at house number 2, and you stake out the house. And when you pass this house, you look through the windows. This time, you notice that there is an elf. Everyone here that is not David, please roll 1d6. The highest one is the elf on the shelf in this house, protecting it.
4.
2.
4.
4 roll again.
2.
4.
Oh, it is. You're back
Oh,
to Lou
boy.
again. Lou, you are an elf on the shelf on duty at this house. And you're not aware of anything yet, but you see him sitting there, and you know that he will transform from the little elf on the shelf to a full-size elf protector of Christmas.
Is that how it works?
That is exactly how it works.
Wow.
Fantastic. I see him through the window.
Yeah.
Do I see the Christmas tree and the presents right there, too?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Same as before. Front door, back door. Anything?
Both.
Back door open?
No.
Front door
Do you
open.
leave your back door open at Christmas time?
You want the honest answer?
No.
All right.
No.
No, my back door at home's always open because it's gated in.
And where do you live?
Yes, give
No,
us
I'm
the
kidding.
address.
My address.
And what is your address?
My social security is
How do we rob you easier?
garage door.
It's closed.
Okay. Can I try and lockpick the back?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and lockpick the back.
Go ahead.
That one.
That one, it does not work.
Okay. Is it also a 2-story house?
Yes.
Lovely. Is there a shed or anything around?
No. Yeah. No. There's a shed. You cannot climb it up, though.
Is there windows to the shed?
Sure. Because I want to see what you're going to do.
I look in the shed. Do I see a ladder?
Yes.
I'm
Good call.
gonna break the window to the shed and try and get in and grab the ladder.
Okay, you break the window, roll d6. If you roll a 6, you hear
4.
nope.
The shed was the only thing that wasn't locked, I'm sure, by the way.
Probably. he didn't check that, though. He just broke
That
the
one you
window.
did. Just break the window.
The one door that's probably
try
unlocked.
it.
Smash!
This is the only way in.
All right, I gently go in because I don't want to cut myself. I grab the ladder.
You got the ladder, yes.
All right, so I'm gonna climb up on the roof.
Okay. You climb up the roof, you're on the roof.
Is there a chimney?
Yes, there's a chimney.
It could have been really funny. Like,
I would
nope.
have been like, no.
Everybody roll d6s. If 2 of you roll a 6, Santa Claus comes. This is like the same check, like
a 1.
for like a dragon, except it's Santa
1.
Claus.
Wow,
Okay.
Now.
I'll let either one of you now for the rest of the game. Each one of you can call a Santa Claus check once.
Cool.
God, continue.
A Santa Claus check.
Yeah, don't be
Yeah.
scared.
You might show
But
up.
he's going to be tough.
Slightly scared.
Yeah.
Okay. How wide is the chimney? Because the Grinch got some midriff.
It's wide enough for you.
All right, so I'm gonna put Max on my shoulder,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try and gently shimmy down the chimney.
Okay. Done. You get down near the bottom. There is fire in the in below.
Can I go into the bag as I'm in here?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go into the bag.
Okay. Let's see if we have anything coming up. Oh, let's go to one of the fans.
All right.
Yes, a fan would be great right now.
Go ahead, roll that die.
5.
5.
Wow.
If you'd have got the bad, it would have been a rotten candy cane. By touching it, it leaves a stench on you that prevents all attempts at stealth. That would have ruined it. But from Jason Spector, the good, it is spicy candy cane. Upon eating, you can breathe fire 3 times. A successful hit deals 2 damage.
Oof.
Interesting.
Okay. I'm going to go into the bag again.
Okay, go for it.
3.
Uh-oh.
Supposed to be unbiased.
If you, I can enjoy the carnage. If you'd have got the bad coming in from Charles Morrison, it would have been 8 gnomes come to its. Oh, you did get the bad. Sorry. If you'd have got the good, it would have been all 8 reindeer come to your aid. But instead,
Ooh.
you got the bad. 8 gnomes come to attack you.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna go into the past a
So
few
you
minutes
hear
before I went
like
down the chimney.
and you see gnomes like running up and they're across the street and they're making their way over.
I'm gonna go into the past before I went down the chimney and before I pulled
Oh,
out of the bag.
Wow. Well
wow.
done. Well done.
Okay, you're in the past. You're on the roof.
Do I get my rolls back?
Which rolls?
What rolls?
Well, I went into the bag twice.
Oh, like
in
the
chimney.
bag rolls?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So if I went into the past, I didn't do it yet.
So
So
you
you
don't
don't
have your
even have
fire
it.
breathing
That's
power
fine.
then.
I'll
Oh,
sacrifice
man.
that.
Okay.
Maybe you do, because you did go into
Okay,
the
sure.
bag.
You don't have it. You
Yeah.
you can undo the last 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
2, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll make it random again,
Okay.
so you don't know which way to look them
I'm
up.
gonna climb down the ladder to the. Is there snow? Before I do that, is there snow?
Yes.
I'm gonna go down, down there. I'm gonna grab some snow and bring it up with me.
Okay.
Throw it down the chimney.
Okay. You're figuring problems out. That's good. Okay. We'll say you do it twice. You bring enough snow to knock out the fire.
I'm gonna go down gently again.
Okay. Roll d6.
2.
You're not aware.
Okay.
You're down. You're in the family room.
I'm like,
On the shelf is a Christmas elf on the shelf, and the Christmas tree with the presents.
okay, now Max, go get the presents and bring them back to me before anyone sees, and be quiet. So I send the dog to go.
Okay. Roll for his stealth. 4 plus. He's fine. You have to roll 3 times.
That's a 3.
Okay. So roll d6. No. Go ahead. Roll again. He gets the gift.
6.
Good. And roll more time.
6.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. You're not a good elf on the shelf, man.
It's
Okay.
like Christmas Eve. I'm about to go home. I don't care.
I'm out. I'm done.
Just dreaming of sugar plums and candy canes.
He comes back. You have all 3 presents. You leave.
Yep.
Okay. You go to your next house. Both you roll. You're outside. You scout it out.
4.
It's a 1-story ranch.
4.
Roll again.
It's a 1-story ranch. 4.
3.
Who got 4?
He got it.
Okay. It's a 1-story ranch, and you see the elf on the shelf is there.
1-story ranch, elf in a shelf. All right. General, what do I see around the house? Windows, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like we're being redundant. I'm just like, I do.
They're houses. They don't have windows.
Okay.
I think it's about time for a Santa Claus check.
Santa Claus check. Let's
Santa
do
Claus
it.
check.
Go ahead,
Santa
roll.
Claus
2
check.
6s bring Santa Claus.
A
5.
6.
3.
Ah.
Reroll, anybody? Want to reroll?
No.
I haven't seen a
Okay.
reroll in.
I saw the first 6 in real time,
Yeah.
and I was just, my heart skipped. All right. I go around back. Is there a door in the back?
Yes.
I'm going
It's
to
locked.
lockpick it.
Okay.
Tony's going to strangle me after this. Yes, it's locked.
Is there a garage door? Is the door left open in the middle of the night?
Oh, off the table.
Oh, that's a 1.
Oh,
It's
boy.
locked. You can't open it.
Okay.
That lockpick has been
since
useless.
it's a ranch, it's a 1 floor, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I climb up on the roof?
Yeah.
Chimney?
Yeah.
I look down the chimney. Is there fire?
Let's roll for it. Yes.
I'm gonna.
Snow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You knock the fire out.
I'm gonna go into the bag before I go down.
Okay.
2.
Uh-oh.
6. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it happens to be you're the 4. Okay. So you got the same one actually, but you got the good side of it.
No, he
No, I
rolled
rolled
a
a
2.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. I thought you said 4. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's-
Okay, so then. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
It
I get-
switched.
I guess. I
Yeah.
have-
This is the other one.
Were they both Charles?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Charles?
Charles,
Maybe he changed
you're
it because
messing
he's-
with us, Charles.
Because he's a bad guy.
Okay,
That
so
was the one. That was the one you just did.
yeah, but he
But there's
wrote,
a reverse
he wrote another one
one.
where it's reversed.
What would you rather be attacked by, gnomes or reindeer?
I think the gnome.
I mean, don't. If I
I'll tell you what. I'll let you choose. What do you want to be attacked by, reindeer or gnomes?
Gnomes.
You think so?
I
Yes.
think so.
Either
Okay.
way, it's
Yes,
8.
I do.
Okay.
That's a lot. Either
Okay,
way.
so
It's
8.
also 8 reindeer.
You see the 8 gnomes. This is like
the
the
gnomes have machine guns. No,
This is like a weird remake of Ghost, where the shadows are
Charles
coming
is
after you.
adding that right now.
Except it's gnomes, and the gnomes.
Oh, God.
Gnomes with RPGs.
Gnomes are tiny
So gnomes are making their way over to you.
on the rooftop.
Yeah, they're not David the Gnome size. You don't know who that is, do you?
Who?
Right.
Well, let's not go
David
down
the
that
Gnome?
rabbit hole again.
Okay. They're like 3 feet tall.
3 feet. Rich
Yeah.
is pretty tall.
Yeah, it's towering.
for a gnome, maybe.
I'm gonna go into the bag. Again.
Okay.
Oh boy.
3.
Oh.
I started off hot.
Your luck's running out.
3. If you would have got the good, it would have been Santa's sack. Pull out any item that you need.
Wow.
You could have pulled out the presents.
Pull the magical bag out of the magical bag.
Yeah. But instead, you got the bad item, which is a black hole. Everything starts to get sucked into
Oh,
it.
my no.
God.
A black hole appears in front of you and
God.
starts to suck you and your gifts into it. Roll d6. If you roll a 1, you're going to lose your gifts.
4.
Okay. So the black hole is nearby, and we're going to say it's following you, I guess.
It's following me. Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, I won't say it following. We'll say it's right there.
It's up there.
It's near you, yeah. As long as you're in this house, that black hole's going to be a problem for you.
Okay. I'm going into the bag again.
Okay, good. You have 3 more?
That's a 5.
Oh boy.
5. If you'd have got the band, it would have been jingle bells attached to your ankles will give you away every move. That's really good.
That's good.
That's great. But instead, you got the good, which is a flying reindeer will help you with whatever you like.
Wow.
Wow.
What's his name?
Rufus.
Rufus.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop down
Okay.
off the roof.
Yep.
And
Oh, no, I think it went down the chimney now.
I didn't go down. I was just up there.
Okay.
I didn't go down yet.
You knocked out the. Okay. What do you wanna
Yeah.
do?
Because I went into the bag. I was gonna bring something down with
Yeah.
me.
There's a
and
black
then-
hole at the top of the chimney right now.
And it
So
all went to crap.
Look out for that black hole.
Yeah, I'm not going down the chimney anymore. I'm gonna jump down
okay.
right outside like the living room window.
Yeah.
Is that where the presents are? The tree, the elf.
Sure.
I'm just tucking it and rolling it right through the window.
Break through the window.
Just right in.
Go through.
Subtle.
Okay. Elf on the Shelf wakes up 100%.
I'm facing away from him.
Okay.
I put red and green war
Yes.
paint on my face. And as I'm looking away from him, I say, Grinch, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you.
And I've been trying to leave. I try to grab the presents and hop on the reindeer outside the house as fast as I can.
Okay. He goes for the presents. You go. Oh man. What do you have?
got a
I have like
bow and arrow on fire.
yeah, a paper clip.
I thought you had
rubber
like a
band.
machine gun.
No.
I was like, okay.
It's like a paper clip
tactical
bent
bow.
into a bow with a rubber band, and I have like a Q-tip arrow, but it's flaming on the end. I used a Christmas candle to light it on fire.
Okay, go for it. Fire.
Awesome.
6.
Yo.
Take 2 damage.
Oh,
A crucial shot from the Elf on the Shelf.
Goodness.
You pick up the gifts. Roll 4 is 1 gift, 5 is 2 gifts, 6 is 3 gifts.
that's a 3.
No gifts. You start scrambling and you get hit. You're unable to grab a gift because you're distracted. And well, technically you go first. So okay, what do you want to
I'm
do?
going into the bag.
Okay. Go for it.
6.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Okay. So you did not get the bad, which would have been your fingers are now hot dogs. Damn it.
Too bad.
Damn it.
I would have asked for condiments. It would have been.
But instead you got the good, which is liquid metal hands like the Terminator.
Oh, man.
great! I'm pimp slapping that elf.
Okay, so you just want to send that liquid metal through him? It's probably Dan's favorite way to die right now. Cause pretty... Okay, roll d6. 4 or 5, 6 will kill.
5.
Okay.
Dead?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Liquid metal. He's a Terminator, pretty much.
Sorry,
Man.
Chippy.
Thought I had him.
You almost did. You
I
would,
almost
if,
did.
if it wasn't for that, who gave him the liquid metal?
Me.
He's so mad. Me.
Hey, he had to make the roll.
You still have
know.
2 Santa checks. You want to use the Santa check?
2 Santa checks?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
want
we
to use
each
one?
get to call one. That's right.
You want to call one now or no?
I'll call mine. Let's
Oh,
do
here we go.
Santa.
Roll.
All right,
From the
Santa
grave.
check. Here we go.
Any sixes? Six.
6.
5.
Ah.
Again,
Ah,
man.
no Santa Claus. Okay, so you jump on your reindeer. You go to the last house, and it is, of course, Elf on the Shelf, Damien Screll.
Yes.
And this one is in a apartment complex.
Okay. Is there any way for me to heal myself?
No,
Lovely. This is so quick.
there's not.
All right, apartment complex. How many stories?
10. He's on the 3rd floor.
On the 3rd floor. Okay.
Window or front door?
Window on the front door. I'm gonna on my reindeer. I'm gonna see if they left their window open.
Okay, that's possible. It's open.
I'm gonna gently open it.
Okay,
What do I see?
roll d6. Christmas tree, it's living room.
5.
Okay. You're not up yet,
Okay.
but you're
Okay.
almost there.
I'm gonna send Max in. Max, I want you to go in just like before, buddy. Bring me the presents.
Okay, roll.
3.
Fail, roll. Damien.
6.
Damien's Mr. 6 today. You
Boom.
you come
Wow.
alive. You're in control.
Oh, so I'm like, I become like full size?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do I see the dog?
you see the
There's a
dog, and you see
right?
him at the window.
He's at the window?
He's on the flying deer.
Oh, man.
Pay no attention to
Um,
the green man on the reindeer.
Oh, so he's like on a reindeer.
This is like what you've been trained for.
I'm gonna, yeah. I think I would. I think I'll go after the dog first because he's close to the
Oh, man.
presents, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I go after
Max.
him. Yeah. Try
Okay,
to
good.
take him out.
Max.
2.
You go after the dog. The dog's running around. He's trying to get up. He does not get any gifts, and he's after
Okay,
him. You
good.
go.
How many
Good.
bag pulls do I have left? Because we did 8, and I've been going nuts.
4, 5, 6, 7. I think you're out. I think you might be out.
Even with the 2 I got back?
Oh, you did get 2 back. Oh, the candy cane one there. Go ahead, roll. And we're short 1, guys. We're short 1.
6.
Pull. Give me one more.
Oh,
Good or bad.
wow.
6.
6.
You got the upon eating. You got the breathe fire 3 times again.
I'm jumping in, and I'm breathing fire on the elf.
Okay. Roll d6.
6.
Oh, man.
He breathes fire on you.
Ah!
You're down to 1. You're hurt pretty bad.
Oh, man.
But you look at him. You also notice that he is hurt pretty bad. He has 3.
Do I still have the metal hands?
Yeah.
Lovely.
I go
Maybe
after
it's
him.
maybe your last
Yeah,
time
I
this
know.
earth. You
I'm
better
gonna-
hurry.
I'm gonna attack him.
Can I use my Santa check now?
Oh yes, good
All
call.
right, Santa check.
Last
Here we
one.
go. Santa check. Nope.
No 6.
6.
1.
Just couldn't get it together.
And it's
Okay,
not
so
coming.
this is
I'm
your
gonna-
last turn.
All right, I'm gonna attack him
Okay,
with
What do you
whatever
have?
I got.
Tell me what you have.
I got
pick a magically
ooh.
themed weapon.
candy cane bow staff.
I was gonna say
yeah,
candy cane.
Comes
something.
down to the roll. I got
Like-
1 left.
Yeah.
Here we
This is
go.
it.
3.
Oh, he swings and misses.
Man.
We're going for the pimp slap for the last
Oh,
one.
no.
With the metal hands. You know what? No. Pimp slap and breathe fire at the same time.
You cannot do both.
All right, pimp slap it is.
Okay.
6.
Kill.
What?
Wow.
You take the
Got
the presents.
rolls.
Hop on the reindeer. Put Max on my shoulder. Oh, I'm good, Max. Sorry, I would put you in there, and I ride off.
We're gonna end this with all those were all Santa Claus checks called by them and not the game. We're gonna end it with the final game one. If Santa Claus does not come to battle you, you win. Escape the dungeon. Go ahead, roll.
4.
5.
No, that's it.
3.
You escape into the night, a winner.
Wow.
You have ruined Christmas.
Wow,
Congratulations.
Well done.
Christmas spirit is at an
Escape the
all-time
win.
low.
I can't believe it.
Escape the dungeon. Win.
All
wow.
the presents for you and me, Max.
Wow,
Man.
incredible.
Wow, stole Christmas.
Well done. Well done.
Incredible.
I feel like you threw everything at me there.
That's what Escape Dungeon's about.
Wow.
It's not easy to win.
Right.
It's hard.
I got the extra pulls out the
That
bag
helped.
really helped.
That helped, and your time travel
Yeah.
The
helped.
time travel helped
That
you a
helped
lot. You have to
big
face.
time.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
what about those gnomes? Oh, you got out of there before.
He got almost every positive pull, too,
I like-
though. He only
Yeah,
had
yeah.
like 2
yeah,
negative
I like to
pulls.
think they were stuck on the roof, or one maybe fell into a hole, the black hole.
Yeah, the gnomes didn't catch up with you. Once you guys started fighting, the gnomes.
Just flying away.
Yeah.
Sucked
They
into the
thought-
black hole.
Yeah, because they sucked
Yeah.
into the black hole. of course.
Imagine waking up the next morning, looking up. What the hell is in the chimney?
So that's it, guys. That does it for Escape the Dungeon Christmas style. Thank you for watching that. Coming up now is Roll and Rumble. We're going to be down for 5 minutes, and then we're going to come back and play it. Today is going to be the table, ladder, and chair match. Actually, we're going to bring the Thomas, please put it up there if you haven't done so. I see that we have Slapshot here.
Slapshot.
Yes, to do it again and call the FPCs or
yes.
Charles Morrison so he knows what we're going on. Charles, if you're not there with us right now, join up. Look at him sitting there so smug with his belt.
The champ.
How you doing, Jason?
Doing all right. Sitting pretty.
Awesome. I'm going to let Dan go over the rules today for the TLC match that is upon us.
We'll go over it now.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So TLC match is going to be a little bit different from any of the matches that we've done so far this season. So there will be no finishers in this match. The only way that you can win, and only one person can win this match, that is by climbing a ladder and grabbing a contract. And the winner who grabs the contract will be named a top contender to fight the other top contender, Trent Barrington, who won our Battle Royal just a few weeks ago. So the way we'll work this into the game is that everyone, all 6 combatants in the match, will all roll combat against each other the way we normally do. And there will be one winner of combat. And from there, you can choose to do whatever it is you'd like to do. You'll deal your normal damage. You'll role play your move that you hit. And then from there, you can choose to go ahead and do your normal power-up, or you can do your 1 roll or your 2 roll power-up for additional damage. Or what you can choose to do is set up a ladder, and you'll have to win 2 additional rolls in order to climb the ladder. If you succeed in climbing the ladder, once you're there up on the ladder, your turn will end. If you want to take a chance to grab the contract and win the match, you'll have to do that in the next round. So everyone will roll combat. If you win combat, you can then make an attempt to grab the contract. And in order to do so successfully, you will have to roll a 6. Now, when you're up on the ladder, other people have options too. At most, 2 people can be on the ladder. So if somebody else wins combat and you're on the ladder, they can either choose to knock you off the ladder, and in order to do so, they would have to win 2 rolls against you to knock you off the ladder, or they can also go ahead and try to climb the other side of the ladder, and they would have to win, again, 1 roll to go onto the other side of the ladder. And of course, the winner of the match will be the person who rolls a 6 and wins the contract. It's also a TLC match, so in addition to ladders, there are also tables. 2 tables will be in the ring.
No.
2 tables, no?
All 4 rings will be outside.
All
4 tables.
All 4 tables are outside.
Yeah.
So how are we putting people through tables? Is it only on a 6 and a 1?
So you can, 6 and a 1 throws you to one of the tables. There's a table on each side of the ring. You can imagine that. They're not inside the ring. It's just a ladder there. And if it's a 6 and 1, you can throw somebody through a table, and you'll be stunned for 3 rounds. You'll be out for 3 rounds, okay? Also, though, if you want to throw someone through a table, you can forego on activating a power-up. So if you achieve a power-up anywhere, you can take that power-up, or you can climb the ladder, or you can throw somebody to a table, wherever you think is more beneficial. Okay?
That's
Okay.
2 rolls to put someone through a table.
For all those things. Is 2
Correct.
Combat, then win 2 rolls.
Yeah.
Do you
And in
still get
addition
your
to-
Do you still get your bonus? Like when you're doing these rolls
Yes.
to climb the ladder, or okay, to get the contract you need a natural 6. But are you still factoring in whichever
Yes.
stat you won combat to begin with?
Yeah, whatever stat it is, right. You're still doing it.
Okay.
Okay.
But in addition to getting put through a table, being stunned for 3 rounds, you also do an additional 3 damage, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Right.
And how much favor do we gain for putting someone through a table?
Also 3.
3 favor.
3. You could gain 3 favor. They lose 3 damage. They're stunned for 3 rounds.
Remember,
What
there are 4
happens if
tables,
you
so that
hit
can only be
0
done 4
energy?
times.
What'd you say?
What happens if your energy hits 0?
You are still in the match, but you cannot climb the ladder at all. You have no attempt. You have no way to get the belt. You can only try to heal, basically, or just do basic combat, I think.
Yeah, you'll do basic combat. If you win combat, you'll do your normal 3 damage. But from there, the only thing you'll be able to do is rest and gain more energy. So if you have 0 energy left, when you're making your combat rolls, you're going to want to always attack out of survival.
Yeah.
So you could do your next roll, rest, get energy back, and then unlock the rest of your abilities.
And all items are chairs, right?
All items are chairs in the match. Yeah. So you will have to, if you want to use a chair, you'll have to attack out of talent, use your power up, and you can use a chosen item, and the only item available is the chair.
So you can't use the chair if you don't have at least a 2 in talent.
I think so.
well,
we didn't think of that.
You can't do power-ups. If you have no energy, you're not allowed to do any kind of power-ups or try to activate
No,
them or anything else.
he's talking about the chairs that are available, but that is considered a power-up to use an item. So do you
Correct.
need a 2 in talent in order to
Correct.
use a chair?
Oh, you need a 2 in talent. Okay, so today it'll be open to everybody.
Okay.
I think that's about it. Is there anything else?
That's everything.
Two people on the ladder at the same time.
Yes.
No in combat.
Yep, that's the max.
So
There's something else we brought up before. If someone's currently on the ladder, should they be able to do damage after they win combat to people who aren't on the ladder?
Yeah, you can kick somebody in the face. You can attack somebody else. if you
Still
want to.
doing 3 damage
As long as they're in the ring and not on the table stunned, they can attack anybody they want.
on the ladder from the ladder.
Yeah.
All right, so you're stomping down onto people.
Yeah, we have to imagine more is happening between, not just like,
All right.
you know.
Okay. And then to knock somebody off the ladder, you'll have to win combat, then win 2 rolls to knock them off.
Yeah, and
Attack-
no damage right now
we'll
when they
win
fall
2
off the ladder.
rolls to knock him off.
No, one. You win combat and then 1 duel.
One duel, not
one
2.
stat duel. No, just 1. Yeah, just 1 to knock them off.
But
Two
it's,
to get up there,
2 to
1 to
get
get
up.
knocked off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So if you win 2, it means that you can climb the ladder or knock someone off. We should probably say it's 1. It shouldn't, because when faced with the challenge of 2, you're always going to say I'm going to go up the ladder. So I think to throw someone on a table, it should be 1. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It should be easier.
okay.
What would you choose? If you're gonna, why would I choose to stun somebody? I might as well just go up.
Because you
Yeah.
have one fewer person trying to attack you.
True, but I think everyone's still going to choose to go up.
Um,
You don't agree?
it seems like it's pretty easy to put somebody through a table.
Yeah, if it's only like one.
Okay.
thing.
But it's
I don't know.
also
I don't know.
Well, we
so it's
also
going to
might.
be easier to climb the ladder.
Can we
then.
run out of tables?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 4.
Okay.
Let's do a vote on it. You want it to be 2 or 1? There's 2 duels on top of combat or 1?
To do what?
To
To
put someone
throw-
through a
I think
table.
Table.
one win to put him on the table, then another to put him through it.
Oh, no, we're just making it simple. It's just you put them through it.
So
Okay.
then 2. You're voting
I
for
think
2.
two.
2.
2.
I say
Okay.
2 also.
Okay.
Okay, 2.
So it stays at 2. Okay, so that's it. Any other questions before we begin the 5-minute countdown?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's it. Get the character, guys. We'll see you in 5 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to fight in Audio Dungeon Wrestling in Roll and Rumble.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Roll and Rumble. This is where tabletop meets wrestling, and today we have a TLC match coming at you, and perhaps right after that, we have a top contenders match. As you know, Slapshot, right above me, is the current champion. He will be in this TLC match today. If he is in it, if he wins, he will block any contender from challenging him this time around. Of course, the first top contender right now already in is Trent Barrington, who will be in this match. If he wins, he will get a pass. He will not have to fight another contender. And when we return after the holidays, there will be a match directly between Slapshot and Trent Barrington. Anyone else will become top contender status with Trent Barrington, and that match will happen today. One way or another, at the end of this episode, we will know if anyone is battling Slapshot for the title. Guys, TLC match means that there is ladders, tables, and chairs. Everyone has access on their talent to take a chair. There will be 4 tables, 1 on each side of the ring outside of the match. 6 and 1s allow you to throw someone onto that table. And if you go for a power-up, that means winning combat in 2 duels. You can sacrifice that power-up to either A, go up the ladder and climb to the top, or B, attempt to throw someone else into a table. If anyone climbs a ladder on top, the next round you win combat. You can attempt to grab the contract by rolling a 6. If you roll a 1, you fall off the ladder. If you roll a 6, you win. And anything but, you stay there on the ladder until someone tries to knock you off. To knock someone else off, you either win combat and win 1 stat duel. Those are your rules. Right now, let's get ready as all the wrestlers begin to enter the arena. All the fans are excited, and we're getting ready to go right now. And here they come, one by one, entering the arena right now for this TLC match.
Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
TLC match. It's only fitting that it's the Christmas season because plenty of people out there have said that Hedge Delta needs to be visited by 3 spirits. But I will tell you something right now. My soul will never change because I will become the Roll and Rumble World Heavyweight Champion in the past, present, and the future. And the spirit of Roll and Rumble will thrive within me. Tonight, everyone's margin call comes, and I will raise that title high above my head, higher than the Star of Bethlehem. When I take Slapshot out, you're looking at your new Roll and Rumble World Heavyweight Champion.
Holy smokes, I'm no joke out the bullpen. Bringing nothing but heat, leave you hanging like clothespins. He's a beast when he goes in, ice cold frozen. The first round draft pick, #1 chosen. Drop bombs, explosion, self-promotion.
Hey, it's your boy J Rolls, ready tonight for the THC match, man. I cannot wait to get into the ring with these guys because there's a lot at stake in the briefcase from what I understand, right? There's some papers. I like that, you know, and who better than me at getting high around here, man, right? This is my night. I can feel it. I'm ready for the action, baby.
What's up, my fans out there, my Grizzly Bear fans? Trent is back. I'm your top contender for today. That's right. Tables, ladders, chairs. Oh my. Let's get in there and do it. Top contender. I'll see you in there. Let's do this.
Rollin' Rumble Universe, it's your friendly neighborhood frat boy Farva, and I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Tonight, the frat boy's gonna get into the squared circle with the 5 other competitors in this party here, and I intend to go higher than Andre the Giant, doing the mightiest of keg stands that you've ever seen when I climb and take the briefcase and become your second top contender.
TLC, tables, chairs, ladders. I cannot wait. I get to crush someone in all my glory. But the only spirit I need is from here. Nothing but pure water. This is water, not the good water. But never do mind. I will take some chairs and I will smash my competitors all over the backs and across the heads, and I will climb upon that ladder. And I will be the one who will face Slapshot once again, because I have to beat him. I have to beat him.
They all want it, but they can't get it. They get so close, but then they trip up on the blue line and give me a breakaway to their goal on the other end of the ice. I'll be holding on to this belt, toasting in the new year, drinking champagne as if I was drinking from Lord Stanley's cup. Still undefeated in one-on-one matches, so they gotta give the other contenders a little nibble of what it's like to win with these multiple contender matches. That's just perfectly fine. I'll climb that ladder and I'll block anyone who tries to score on my goal, because they've got no shot against Slapshot, your champ.
There you go. Those are all the wrestlers in the ring right now. Top Combat wins. It is only the first in Top Combat. There are not 2 as normally for large matches. It is just the 1. Guys, you know the rules. You see the contenders in front of you. May the best wrestler win. Combat up.
Signature move, face off, going with talent.
Strength.
That is a 36.
5.
5.
Natural 6.
Natural 1.
Oh, there it is.
We have a Nat 6, Nat 1. If you want to, you can kill a power-up of him, but you also can throw it through a table if you want to.
I'll start things off by going after Slapshot. I'll hit you with a scoop slam, take 3 damage, and I'm going for my knowledge power up to win all ties. Knowledge versus knowledge.
It's also a 6-on-1. You can add 3 damage to that. Kill a power-up, add 3 damage like usual.
No, I'm going to go ahead for win all ties. I don't want to kill my power up. I want to go for my power up.
You don't have to. The 3 damage is additional.
Okay. So take your additional 3 for 6 total, and I'll go for my power up. Knowledge versus knowledge. Slapshot. Dirty 6.
That's a 7.
Ooh, all right, you got it.
Defended.
Back to combat.
All right.
Strength?
Knowledge.
Done.
Strength.
Survival.
Natural
7.
1.
7.
Natural 1.
8.
Natural 1.
Oh, an 8. This guy.
Sounds like the 8 takes it.
All right, I got it. All right, I'm gonna go after the champ. Try to hit him while he's down. Come after Slapshot with a clothesline, and I'm gonna go for my power hit to give you a little extra damage.
3 damage done to Slapshot.
Strength.
Strength versus strength.
That's a 7.
4.
Plus
All right.
All right, so take 5 damage.
5 damage total done this round to Slapshot. And we are back.
When
to
you're the
combat.
champ, everyone comes after you.
That's what's happening.
Coming out of strength again.
Going knowledge again.
Con.
Survival.
Natural 1.
That's a 9.
Fucking
I got a
36.
survival as well. I got a 7.
Natural 1.
All right.
9 takes it.
9 takes it. All right. Going for the dump and chase to my what goes around comes around to J rolls. Throw you into the corner. Slam you. Take 3 damage.
Oh man.
3 damage dealt to J rolls.
And I will go for the technique, the knowledge power up. Win on all ties. So J rolls, knowledge versus knowledge.
You got it.
Dirty 6.
2.
One more for the power up, knowledge versus knowledge.
Another 2.
Natural 1.
Oh, no good.
Oh,
Defended. Back to
man.
combat.
Wow.
Coming out of will.
Survival.
Con.
Knowledge.
Survival.
Strength.
Natural 6.
Natural
36.
6.
Natural 1.
5.
It's an 8.
Roll off.
Will again.
Natural 6.
Natural 1.
Oh.
Well, that's
the reroll,
Yeah,
though,
that's
right?
not natural 1, but that is.
Okay.
J rolls has a natural 1. So plus 3 damage, kill a power up, or throw him into a table if you wish.
No table this time again. J Rolls, I'm going to kick you in the gut and hit you with a double arm DDT. I'll give you the additional 3 damage, so take 6.
Thank you.
And let's
Thank
do,
you, sir. May I have another?
Like,
Let's do 2 survival versus survival rolls, because I want to get +1 on combat for the
All
power
right.
up. A dirty 6.
That's a 5.
All right, one more.
That's a dirty 6.
7.
He takes it.
I got +1 to my combat.
+1 to all combat. And we're back to combat. Let's do it.
Coming to will.
Knowledge.
con.
Challenge.
That's an 8.
Shit.
Oh,
natural
natural
1.
6.
Natural
for an 8.
6.
Dirty 6.
Natural 6 roll
Natural
off.
6. Natural 6. All right, here we go. 4.
That's a 4 for me as well.
Reroll.
A 1.
A 1 for me as
Reroll.
well.
Wow. A 2.
A 2 for me as well. This
Okay,
is
keep going.
crazy.
This is unprecedented.
4.
Natural 6.
There you go. Okay, so just so you know, Crusher has a
got
natural
another
1.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him through a table.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Crusher goes over the rope into one of the tables. He is out for 3 rounds. He takes he takes +3 damage from that, so that is 6 damage total to Crusher.
Crusher's been wanting this match for how long, and he's the first to go to the
First
table.
one to the table, baby. It's okay.
So you're out
All
for
right.
3 rounds after this one.
All right, go
Now,
for
is
it.
that the end of that round? I mean, there's nothing. I targeted
Yes,
him. There's
it's
nothing else
done.
for me to do, right?
Yes, it's
so
done.
yeah, all right. Combat
Back to
up.
combat.
Will.
Challenge.
Will.
Strength.
Survival.
Natural 1.
1.
4.
A 5.
2 1s,
7.
no 6s.
7.
7 takes it, I think.
Thank goodness.
All right, we're coming to Slapshot, Mr. Coming to everyone. We're coming with the biggest of fratty boots to you, and I'm gonna go set up the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay, ladder is set up. You can climb up this round.
I'm gonna climb up.
Go for it.
First guy.
You
Do I
need to win 2 duels.
Do I add the will, or is it just straight D6?
Whichever, no. Whichever one you're in, just
Which is
just
will.
go to the
same
power
one,
up.
The same
Okay,
one.
so-
same
Right.
one.
As
Well,
if
wait-
you were doing the power.
So who's it against?
It would be
You
you.
got to pick a person he's fighting. Yeah,
Well,
well,
he
it'd be-
did damage
figured
to
it'd be
me,
Slapshot
so
Right,
isn't
so
it
you-
I
against
attacked
me?
him already.
Right, so you're against Slapshot
Yeah.
for both. Yes.
So out of will.
Will versus Will.
7.
Natural 6.
Defended.
So I'm not on the ladder, but it's up.
What's up?
Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Back to
All right.
combat.
Coming out
Back
of
to
will.
combat.
Second
Challenge
round for
again.
Crusher.
Survival.
Strength.
7.
7.
5.
7.
6. Easy way.
7's reroll.
7.
Threes.
All right.
3 7s.
8.
5.
Did I hear a 6 in there?
8.
8. Okay, Slapshot.
All right. Let's go with the hip check to Frat Boy. Take 3 damage. And I'm going to go to my corner and grab my trusty hockey stick.
Is it
Frat
a-
Boy,
So,
talent
it's a-
versus
table,
it's a-
talent.
chair.
It's a
though,
chair
right?
in this match. You can only have chairs.
Oh.
Forget it. He doesn't want to do it
All
then.
items are chairs.
Slapshot.
You know what?
Slapshot checked out. We're going over the
All
rules.
items are chairs. All items are chairs.
He heard chair, but he just translated to hockey stick.
Okay. In that case, I'll just do a showboat. I'll just trip you up and slam you to the ground as the crowd laughs. Talent versus talent. And of course, it's a natural one.
4.
Okay, no go. We're back to combat. This is round 3 and the final round for Crusher.
Knowledge.
Out of will.
Knowledge.
Survival.
Natural 6.
Natural six.
7.
Oh, that's 3.
Wow.
Come on.
A
Natural
7 was
six.
the lowest.
Now, when
roll.
someone gets on the ladder, is going to be no 6s coming
Yeah,
at all.
yeah,
That's right.
That's going to
One.
be a 5.
Natural 1.
The 5 takes it.
All right. I am gonna run in up to Hedge, give him a nice elbow, take 3 damage, and I'm gonna attempt to get on the ladder.
Okay.
Coming out of strength. Here we go.
Strength for strength.
3.
Natural 6.
All right.
Okay, one more and he's up on the ladder.
3.
Another
Oh, natural six.
Oh, my
on
goodness.
Trent
the
Barrington.
ladder.
Hit elbows you into the face. You
Boom.
take 3 damage and runs up the ladder to the top, and he is reaching for the contract. We are back to combat. Crusher, you're back in.
Out of will.
Knowledge.
Crusher
Strength.
enters the ring.
Commissioner.
7.
Commissioner,
Seven.
can I
Yeah.
help
Natural
Trent
one.
in any way?
How would you do this?
By
That's
blocking people coming to knock him off?
If you want, if you win your combat and you want to give a plus to Trent Barrington, then you
Okay.
could do that.
All right, knowledge. It's a 9.
I had a 7.
Okay, you-
That's your that's his ro- that's your
That
combat
was
roll.
combat.
9.
That was combat.
Oh, okay, you got it.
Okay. So I can forego my roll and give Trent a plus to his next attempt to grab the contract?
we'll say it has to be something you're actively doing every round. So every round you'd have to be purposefully trying to help Trent out.
Okay. I am.
No, it's not gonna help him get the contract. It'll help him fight off other people who are trying to stop him. That +1 will be for his defense.
Okay. So I will. Do I still do my 3 damage?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I will do slew foot to J rolls, take 3 damage,
Why me, man?
and I will defend Trent.
Okay, Trent, you have a
boy.
+1 to all defensive rolls.
Okay.
And we're back to combat.
Will.
That'll come on.
Knowledge.
Trent,
5.
1.
5.
36.
Roll again, man.
7.
Natural 1.
I got a
7
7.
takes it. Crusher.
Finally.
Crusher is in the match.
Ah, okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna climb the top rope, drop kick, slap shot, take 3,
3 damage, a slap shot.
Just defended me.
and I'm gonna go
Why
Constitution versus Constitution. Going for the power up.
Actually, for the power up.
Yes,
Okay.
4.
and that's 8.
4.
All right, one more.
Hey, you got it. It's a 1.
Also a 1.
Oh, defended.
Defended. Nothing happens.
only way
just
I
the three-
could.
Just the initial 3 damage. We're back to combat.
All right.
Knowledge.
Will.
All right, strength.
Knowledge.
Survival.
8.
6
4.
easy
It's
wins.
an 8.
Go another con,
8s.
and natural 1.
Reroll the 8s.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
I thought I heard a second 8. No.
I thought Trent had a natural 6.
No, 6
Oh,
the
okay.
easy way. No.
All right.
All right.
Reroll.
reroll.
Roll off.
Yep.
It's a 7.
I guess that counts. That's
That
a
was
5.
very lucky.
That's a 5.
7 takes
All
it.
right. Let's go with a wraparound, slamming Crusher to the ground, take 3 damage, and I will continue to defend my buddy Trent up there.
3 damage to Crusher, and this round a +1 is given to defense for Trent Barrington. Back to combat.
Will.
Knowledge.
Strength.
Natural
Knowledge.
6.
Con
6
again.
easy.
Natural 6.
Oh man.
3 nat
36.
6s.
Wow.
36.
All right.
7. Yeah,
3
y'all got it.
6s roll off.
All right.
Reroll.
5.
7.
36.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna go after Trent on the ladder. I'm gonna take him down.
Tough time.
+1 to defend.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, I'll kick you in the butt. Take your 3 damage,
That's a high kick. He's up.
and then what?
That is a high
I gotta
kick.
win 2 knowledge now, right? 2 knowledge versus knowledge.
No, just 1.
Just 1.
Just
All right.
1, but he gets the +1.
Okay.
5.
You got me.
Nat 1.
Oh,
Natural
take him
1.
down.
All right.
No additional damage for the knockdown, just the initial 3 damage. You're off the ladder. No one is on the ladder. 1 table is out. There are 3 tables left. We are back to combat.
All right.
All right.
Strength.
Knowledge.
Look on.
8.
Strength.
Knowledge.
8.
Natural
4.
6.
7.
Nat 6.
Someone roll a 1 there.
Nope.
I don't think so. J rolls.
All right. All right. I'm gonna keep rolling with him. I'm gonna kick Frat Boy in the gut. I haven't heard anybody hit him in a while.
Party foul.
Take your 3 damage, and I'm gonna try to climb the ladder. I'm
Go
gonna
for it. Stay in your stat. Go for
Yeah,
it.
stay in strength. That's an 8.
7.
You got it. One more time.
Oh,
That's a 1.
Natural 6.
Natural 1. It is
Natural
done.
6.
So just a 3 damage initially to you, and that is it. We're back to combat.
Will.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Come on.
survival.
5.
4.
4.
Natural 6.
Did you say natural 6, Crusher?
Natural 6.
Natural 6
That's
takes
time.
it.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's go. Hey, you know what? Teddy Annie took on. Come here, Teddy Elster. I'm going to do a back elbow to Trent Barrington. And
Okay,
we're
back
going to
elbow. Trent Barrington, 3 damage
Take 3.
done to Trent.
Going to go Tom versus Con.
Going for power up
Con?
or climb?
I'm going for the ladder.
Ladder.
That's 7.
You got that one.
All right, one more. 5.
6.
You
Defend.
got it.
Oh, stopped. No one is on the ladder, and we're back to combat.
Will.
Survival.
Strength.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Easy way.
Natural
Agility.
6.
7.
7.
7.
2 nat 6s, roll off.
5.
1.
J rolls.
All right. I'm going to clothesline Hedge Delta for 3 damage, and I'm going to go for the ladder again and hopefully keep it on the table.
What are we doing here?
Survival.
Here it comes.
5.
Natural 6.
Nat 6. One more.
Natural
4.
1.
Oh,
4,
he takes
alright.
it.
I'm on the ladder.
J rolls, takes out Hedge Delta, and goes up the ladder. He's on top, reaching for the contract, and we're back to combat.
Will.
Knowledge.
Strength.
Natural 1.
Strength.
Natural
8.
6.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
Okay, slap
Oh,
shot.
man.
Crusher
Silver's
and J
choice.
rolls both have a natural 1.
I
but
have a natural 1 too.
it is and Frat Boy, but it's worth noting that J rolls is on top of the ladder.
Uh-huh.
You got decisions to make, Slapshot.
I will go for
Thinking about it.
4-minute double minor, 6 damage to Crusher.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And I will go for technique against Crusher. Knowledge versus knowledge.
1.
That is a 7.
Okay.
One more time. That's an
36.
8.
You got it.
Win on all ties.
Slap shot forgoes a lot of punishment. Wins at all ties. Power up activated. We're back to combat.
Will.
Knowledge.
J rolls is still the only person on top.
5.
Natural
Agility.
6.
I'm still rolling.
Agility.
Natural 6.
Yeah.
I'm out of strength.
Come on, Crusher.
Dirty 6.
Well, that didn't last long. Natural 1.
Oh, I think Crusher
Well,
and
gotta see who
who got
won.
Edge.
Let's go, Hedge.
Oh,
Roll off.
nat 6s, roll off.
Wait, so who's on the ladder right now?
J rolls.
J roll.
J rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we got a 1 and 2 6s, right?
So me and you roll off, Charles.
Yep. So that'd be an 8.
7.
All right.
I
Well,
mean, you lost.
yeah. All right.
Crusher.
Gonna go for a drop toe hold to slap shot, and we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that power up.
Oh.
So take
That
3.
happened the one other time I was able to activate it. I got a 6-1 on the very next
This
round.
is the match to do
I,
that.
I was
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
fighting you in that match, Slapshot. That was the first week.
I remember.
I had that.
Can't keep that damn thing active.
Here we go.
All right.
Come back up.
Okay, back to combat.
Will.
There we go.
Strength.
All right.
6.
4.
Natural
Agility.
6.
Oh,
Natural 1.
4.
Natural 6s roll off. If they're natural both.
nope. Easy way.
I got a
J
natural
rolls.
6. I'm on the
Natural 1.
ladder. What positions
Wait.
does this put me in?
All you got to do is roll. What's up?
Did anybody else roll a natural 6?
No.
No.
No,
Oh, I thought
he
someone
thought
did.
that
I'm
Dave
sorry.
did.
I
but-
said 6, but I didn't. It wasn't natural.
Okay.
This is
A
it.
nat 6 for the win.
Roll D6. If you roll a 6, you get the contract.
And what if I don't?
If you roll a 1, you fall. Anything else, we're still reaching for it.
All right, get ready for the 1, guys.
Oh boy.
4.
He reaches for it. He does not get it. He touches it with his fingers. He cannot grasp it. We're back to combat.
Will.
Knowledge.
Strength.
Con.
7.
4.
8.
5.
8.
That's a 6.
Natural 6 takes it.
Oh.
Hey, what can I say? I'm gonna knock here J-Rolls off the ladder there. Well, attempt
What
to
did I
anyway.
ever do to you besides that table thing?
That's right. That would be it.
3 damage done to J Rolls.
Take a shot to the groin, and we're gonna con versus con.
Con.
That's a 5.
Natural 6.
Defended.
Still on the ladder.
He's still on the ladder. We're
Takes
back to
damage
combat.
Still on the ladder.
Only that 3 damage is taken.
Knowledge.
Will.
Knowledge.
Strength.
8.
Strength.
36.
4 again.
Agility.
Natural 1.
Natural 1.
5.
All right. Trent, I'll come to you and hit you with a vertical suplex. Take 3 damage. And I will try to climb the ladder on the other side. with
Go for it.
J-rolls. I got to do 1 or 2.
3 damage to Trent Barrington, and you got to win 2.
All right. So knowledge.
Let's see. We're both out of knowledge, right?
Yeah, natural 1.
Oh,
Great.
6.
Oh, it's over.
Great.
Defend.
What happens if we all hit 0 energy before anybody gets the
Somebody's
contract?
gonna
You
have to
can rest.
recoup
We have to rest.
and
Yeah.
get up.
You know what we didn't talk about before? If 2 people are on the ladder, you try to push the ladder.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
both
about that. a
It's
little
just
bit.
not built in the game.
We're just not doing that.
Yeah, it's not part of it. You'd have to have 2 different people, eventually take them all
Come
down.
on.
The ladder basically cannot be. The ladder cannot be knocked down now. That it's
Yeah.
basically
Right.
right.
It's
Like that's,
bolted.
that's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Back to combat.
Will.
Knowledge.
Survival.
8.
Nat
7.
6.
Natural 6.
2.
Nat 6 roll off.
Not an
There we go. Another Nat 6.
Trent
5.
Barrington.
Jesus.
All right, here we go. Let's see. I don't even know who to hit. All right, I'm gonna hit. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna hit Frat Boy.
Okay,
Yeah,
Fat Boy,
I'm
3
gonna
damage.
Run in, give you a nice front kick, take you down, bam, slam you down, take that 3 damage,
Ow.
and I'm going for the ladder.
Go for it.
Here we go. Coming out of strength. Here we go.
7.
7. Damn.
Defended. Nothing happens. Back to
Wow,
combat. Just
All
the
right.
first 3 damage.
Con.
Will.
Survival.
Strength.
That's a 6.
Survival.
Nat
4.
6.
Natural 1.
9.
Natural 1.
Nat
Anybody else?
6.
6.
Hedge and
I
J
got
rolls
enough to
both are natural 1s. If you hit them, it's an additional 3
I'm a
damage.
natural 1.
All right.
No, I rolled an
Oh,
8.
and Frat Boy, natural 1.
I rolled an 8. I rolled
Oh, I'm sorry. I got mixed up.
So who's got the
Come on,
ones?
Trent. Let's me and you. We got
Frat
natural
Boy
6.
and J roll, I think. Crusher,
Okay.
Crusher, what'd you get? Nat 6?
Nat 6.
Okay, roll off.
Oh, okay. We gotta roll off. There we go.
That's 8.
7.
Yeah,
Crusher,
we're
you
on.
got it.
All right. Who's my natural ones?
Frat Boy and J roll.
J-Roll player, you got to come out of that. You got to come out of that. You got to come on
You're gonna
down.
hit me. You hit me the groin again.
I'm gonna hit you in the groin again. That's as far as I can go, buddy. Yes, take
What are we
6.
going out of here, Crusher?
Take 6. It's con.
All right.
The left one. The right.
Oh,
It's you.
yeah. You're going out the left one. All right. Con versus con. Let's go. Natural 6.
Okay, you got me. I got a 2.
You got him. He was thrown off the ladder. And you push him forward.
I am pushing forward. Let's go.
Is
One
that
more. Gotta go for the power up.
He can still go up. Yeah.
No, I can't.
No good?
I got a
Nope.
5.
Okay.
I got back for 1. So
It is stop is defended. Let's stop 1 second. For the rules, are we? I saw some looks to me. Are we saying that like when you knock someone else off, that's the end of your turn, or they just get knocked off and you can continue what you're doing?
I don't know. Is he knocked off the ladder, though?
Yes.
Yeah, he got me
is.
off because
Okay.
he hit me.
Yeah,
hit me
I think that you can
with
you just knock them off while you're fighting, and you can just continue.
Okay. To go for your power up.
Yeah,
Well,
whatever you're
He
doing.
got knocked off. He did the 3. Then he rolls to knock him off, right?
Yeah, the knockoff happens because he's fighting them off.
Right.
Yeah, if you
it-
knock somebody off, you can't then climb up.
No,
right?
he was going for his power up.
Yeah, I'm going for the power up.
Right, like
go
you
for
should
con
be able
power
to
up.
go for your power up still.
Yeah,
probably,
I think
right?
the power up is fine.
So okay, so you can't climb on,
Well, you
on a
can't
round. You knock someone else
climb.
I
off.
think
right?
power up or climbing because it's still 1 roll, right?
No, because the climb's 2.
Oh, so then you could just go for the power up then. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
All right.
The full power up you're talking about.
Yeah, the full power.
Right.
Yeah, so long as you don't climb up the same time as you knock somebody down.
Right.
That's it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Continue.
Knowledge.
Will.
Survival.
Combat.
Survival.
All right.
Natural 6.
8.
1.
Natural
Seven.
1.
Shit.
Nat 6 is on Frat Boy. We have 2 natural ones at least from Slapshot and Trent Barrington.
The frat boy has to come and give a nice spear to the natural 1 and slap shot.
Oh.
I have to do it. I apologize.
And what are you deactivating or +3 damage, or are you
+3.
throwing into a table?
Oh, I could do the throw through the table.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6 and
The
1.
frat boy is gonna, after the spear, is gonna pick him up, throw him over the top, right through that table.
And he goes
Absolutely.
into the table. Slapshot, you are out for 3 rounds.
Okay.
Can I climb?
And that's extra 3 damage for the table, so that's 6 damage
Someone's
total.
not paying attention. All right.
Okay, so you threw him out. I see that's done. The throwouts are done.
Okay.
Yeah, we're back to combat.
Will.
Survival.
Knowledge.
Con.
6.
4.
Natural
7.
1.
7, I believe, is the highest. 8.
Okay.
Good.
I'm gonna go over to Trent Barrington and give a nice clothesline. And we're going to. There's no one on the ladder, right?
No,
Then I'm gonna climb.
go for
Was it
it.
someone? I thought someone else was on the ladder.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Nope.
Got defended. I guess.
Trent tried, but he failed.
Yeah.
So this is out of Will.
Oh, we got 1.
5.
Okay. Nope, you got it. 4.
One more.
Natural 1.
Ah, 3.
Defended. Nothing happens.
Ah.
Back to combat. Only the 3 damage.
Knowledge.
Con.
Survival.
Will.
1.
7.
Natural
Nat
1.
6.
Oh my God. That's 6.
Slapshot is your
Ready?
first round out.
This is my second.
Second round out. Okay.
All right. Nat 6. Anybody else? No?
Natural 1.
Nope. Got a
All
5.
right.
You got it.
Oh, you got the Nat 1? Okay.
Oh boy.
I got a nat 1 too. I
You do?
didn't have to say that, but
No. Okay.
You can
I'll be
you-
honest.
You can add 3 damage. You can toss somebody to a table, or you can deactivate one of their power ups if they have one, or not target them.
Which somebody does, but.
Right. That was combat, right?
That was combat.
Yeah,
That was
combat.
combat, right? Yeah, I'm gonna.
You do have 1 player out on a table right now.
Yeah.
There are
6
2
seconds.
I'm
tables
gonna
left also.
attack this guy.
Okay.
And
And what are you doing
Be
about your
specific
You're 6'1". What are you doing?
for those listening.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss you out into the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, 6'1", you're going out. 6
Toss.
damage dealt
Boom.
to Frat Boy. 6 damage. You are out on the table for 3 rounds starting next round.
All right. And
That's it. You're done.
That's it. Everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
back to combat. Slapshot is on his last round.
Knowledge.
Combat. Here we go.
Survival.
Survival.
6.
Nat 6.
5.
5.
You got 36.
36.
Nat 6 takes it.
All right.
2 combatants are out. This is the time to take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit Crusher with a nice front kick, and then I'm gonna try to go up the ladder.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go.
All right, what we going out of?
Survival, Nat 6 for an 8. The first one.
That's 7.
Okay.
Okay.
One more time.
Here we go. And a
Nat
7.
6.
Oh, you got a nat.
Blocked.
Yep, Nat 6.
All right.
Back to combat.
Knowledge.
Slapshot's
I'm
back
back
in.
in.
Survival.
Survival.
Freaking con again.
Knowledge.
5.
Hey, natural 6.
Nat 1 again.
Nat 6 takes it.
Oh boy.
This is like my Hall of Fame match all over again.
But Slapshot going to another table.
This
You're
will be
the
the
last
last
table.
one,
There's
by
only
the
one
way.
left.
There's only 1 table left.
No,
Yeah.
2 left.
One,
No.
I think.
Who got thrown to a
Uh,
table?
I'm through one. I'm still
Oh,
in one.
all right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, Frat Boy went through the 3rd.
Okay, cool. You know what? I'll leave you alone. Let's go.
How generous of you.
Thank you. I mean, you're already way
I
too
got a
far
1
down.
on that.
So
I don't know. Did you get a natural 6 on that?
I got an natural 6. You got a 1?
I got a 1 on that, just so you know.
Oh,
Goodbye. Over the top. To the table.
Into the table.
And
Into the table.
Into the table. Trent Barrington,
2
6
guys out
damage. You are
again.
on a table. You are out for 3 rounds. We're back to combat.
Over. Welcome.
Knowledge.
This is unbelievable.
survival.
No, survival.
Con.
5.
Frat Boy's your
4.
last round out.
That's an 8.
Might be 8. And let's get a Nat 6.
I got 5.
Nat 8 takes it.
I'm out.
All
No
right.
one rolled on
Okay.
this side of the table.
I'm out. Yeah, well, I mean, we're in tables.
Let's go for arm takedown to Hedge Delta. Take 6.
Why 6?
I mean, sorry, take 3. Sorry.
Come on now.
So used to dealing tremendous punishment.
Yeah.
I know it. There's so much.
What are you going
We're going
for?
to go con versus con.
For what?
Going for the power up.
The actual power up. Okay.
The actual power up. Natural 1.
Natural 6.
Okay, defender, back to combat.
Knowledge.
Yeah, Frat Boys back.
Survival.
Natural
Survival.
6.
Survival.
Natural 6.
Natural 1.
Dirty 6.
We got to
roll
roll off for the 6 as their hedge.
Natural 1.
Natural 6.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go after hedge. I'm gonna hit him with a drop kick, and then I'm gonna go to attempt to rest to get back some energy here. So I'll roll off survival to get my rest.
Survival versus survival.
Yes, please.
Natural 6.
4. Oh God. All right.
Okay, defender, back to combat.
Survival.
No.
Survival.
Natural 6.
Talent.
9.
8.
36.
All right.
8 or 9 takes it.
Natural 6.
Natural 6.
That's
Natural 6 takes
Go,
it.
go for it.
All right. J rolls. Let's spread the love and come over. Be a nice stomp to the toe. And we are gonna
Which
go.
toe?
We're going to attempt rest. 5.
7. No rest for you, frat boy. The party continues.
No rest for the weary.
We're back to combat. Are you back in right now?
I should be in this round. Yeah, coming up. That was the third round.
Come on, come on.
Okay, so that's all 4 tables are done. If I'm correct,
Yes.
we're gonna go into we're gonna go into sudden death match.
Something death.
Sudden death. What's gonna happen here is anyone who is at 0 health, you're gonna be unable. You're gonna be stunned for 3 rounds right now. But when you come back, you're gonna come back to 1 health, and then you can continue. And anytime you go down to 0, you'll be stunned again for 3 rounds.
Okay.
Then come back and 1 again.
Right. This combat.
Okay.
Starting right now.
I set up the ladder and climb on up.
You're the only one.
I am.
Yeah,
Is everyone else-
he's the only one with energy.
Okay, well here we go.
Everyone just like.
Man.
I was
episode
waiting
1.
to see people go after you. No one was going after the whole match.
Wait a second. If
But
we're
Crusher
all
went after you a little
stunned out
while ago.
for
I was
3
like-
rounds, and he's the only one left.
He's
He doesn't automatically win. He's got to
he's
get
got
the
to
belt.
roll a 6.
He's got to get the,
Oh,
the
he's gotta
contract.
do the
We'll
roll.
just go down.
Right.
Phantom
He's got like, what do you have? 3 chances to roll a 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is Dan we're talking about. No, just-
Yes. I'll roll 3 1s. Ready?
Hey, Dan, you want to borrow my dice?
Yeah, I wish.
I'll give you my reroll.
So one round is climbing. Just don't roll a 1. You have to roll 3 times, no 1s.
3 times, no 1.
Just to climb up a ladder. So you're never gonna do it.
I know.
Go
Come
ahead.
on.
4.
Okay.
1.
There you go. So the first round, you climb the ladder, you fall to the ground. Everyone rests for 1. You're now on round 2. Go ahead.
Okay. 5. 5.
1.
5.
Oh! Now we're on round 3. This is the final round that everyone is down. You have a free chance. Just don't roll a 1 in combat.
Oh, so roll combat, then I roll for the 6.
Yeah, just to keep the rules into play. Oh, roll it again.
1.
You guys all start getting up, and you all start climbing over to the ladder. You see him start going, and we're back to combat. Everyone's at 1 except for.
I wonder who we're going to go
Actually, you
after.
are at 1. Are you at 1 already? Oh no, you're something else.
No, I have
Okay.
more.
Okay.
All right.
Combat
Combat
up.
here's survival.
Will.
Talent.
Survival.
Natural 6.
Natural 6.
Con.
6
Natural
Five.
6. There it is.
2 nat 6 roll off.
3 natural 6.
3 nat 6s
Oh, wow.
roll off.
God.
That's a 9.
7.
The natural 6.
Oh,
Crusher, you're
Crusher.
Oh, energy. Let's come here a minute. Shot to the nuts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
It's a yes, you.
Roll off.
What are we rolling here, Charles?
Con. Now you feel everybody's pain.
3
Con
damages
versus
dealt.
con.
Roll
Con
con.
versus con.
That is 8.
6.
He goes
Going for-
down off the ladder.
Yep. And I'm going for my power up, so go it again.
Okay, got power up.
Okay.
Con.
8 again.
Natural 1.
Got it.
Oh,
Finally
man.
got
That's
it.
big Crusher.
Now we're
And just for
sticking with
those
it.
at home who don't know, what is the con power-up?
Con is conditioning. I can basically recover 1 energy per round.
Yeah, we want to deactivate that.
Yeah.
Okay, back to combat.
Will.
Survival.
Strength.
Survival.
Talent.
8.
9.
5.
8.
Remember, if anyone goes down to 0, you're out for 3 rounds.
4.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For the rest of the match.
So then I'm
Okay.
out then.
Oh, you're down to 0.
Yeah.
So you're out for 3 rounds, and you're back to 1.
All right. So I got a 9. That's me. I'm going to go for a power slam for Crusher. Take 3 damage. That should knock you out.
Yep.
And I will go for the ladder.
Go ahead.
Talent versus talent.
Roll off.
5.
9.
Oh, Crusher, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
One more. 8.
Oop, natural 6.
Of course.
Whoa.
Defended, but you are still out.
Yep.
Okay, so Hedge, Delta, and Crusher are out right now. Everyone else roll.
Will.
Talent.
Strength.
Survival.
8.
Natural
Oh.
1.
4.
36.
Hold on. Because I got conditioning in, don't I gain energy every round? So I wouldn't
Oh, you
technically
do
be
gain,
out.
you do gain it back right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're actually up this round. Well, actually, no. You'd be out for
You'd
1
be out
round.
for the one
Yeah.
round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait for
you-
the one.
so
Yeah.
next,
You'll be
so next
back
round
up
you're up.
next round.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I got an 8.
Yep.
No, you
he
got it
takes it.
then.
All right.
Got it then
So
for
who's
that one.
who's out right now? It's
Crusher and Hedge are out.
hard. Okay. We're gonna come to my friend Slapshot. Give him a nice front forearm for 3.
Okay.
And we are gonna go to climb the ladder
Go for it.
at a will. That is a natural 1.
Oh,
Nothing happens. Combat.
Will.
See, and I bumped this
Strength.
round.
survival.
Wait, who'd you hit this round?
Slapshot.
That's 6.
Slapshot, you're knocked out.
36.
Yeah, I know.
5.
Survival. 5.
That's 6. Anybody else?
No, nobody else.
That's
All
it.
right, great.
Everyone's feisty this match.
All right, good. Who's on their feet still? Who's still up?
It
This
is
guy.
Crusher. Well, the only people down are Hedge and Slapshot.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna roll over J Rolls.
Thanks.
Give him a nice hit.
You basically just wanna hit everybody.
You just want to hit me
Bam.
because you know I won't remember it tomorrow.
It's the chair. It's the ladder just spinning.
And we're gonna try to go up the ladder. Here we go.
What are we going out of here,
Survival.
Trent? Survival?
Survival.
All right.
6.
5.
All right. And
more
the
time.
next one. 4.
4.
Oh boy.
man.
Defended, but you're out.
I'm out.
Back in.
Taking a
Combat.
siesta.
Will.
All right.
Knowledge.
Here we go. Survival.
Survival.
8.
7.
Natural 1.
5.
I heard
Is
8.
it?
8 should take it.
All right. Trent. I'm hitting you with a flying forearm. Boom.
Ugh.
Take 3 damage.
I will be
Nice.
stunned.
Tito Santana.
I'm climbing the ladder.
Go
Knowledge
ahead.
versus knowledge.
Roll off.
Oh, knowledge. What are we doing? Okay.
8.
6.
Defeated.
One
One more
more.
time.
Natural 6.
You got it. 4.
You got it. You're on top of
I'm
the
on the
ladder.
ladder.
Trent Barrington is out. Who is out? Raise your hand.
I'm out now.
One more round.
Okay, 3 are out.
Knowledge.
It's Crusher, Hedge, and Frat Boy.
Coming out of Will.
Natural 6.
No,
36.
Natural 6. Let's go.
Roll
Come
off.
on.
Roll
Crusher.
off.
6.
Dirty 6.
Roll off again.
Yeah.
8.
8. Come on now.
Come
Ah.
on. One more time.
There it is. Natural 1.
Oh.
There it is.
36.
Yes.
Hedge.
All right, I'll kick you in the face, Crusher. You're knocked out.
3 damage. Crusher
Here
is
we
knocked
go.
out.
Oh.
Going for the contract.
No, I'm not.
Wait, aren't you? You're on the ladder?
I'm
already?
on the ladder.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you're
wow.
not? Okay.
No, I'm not.
Okay. He's gained enough
Oh,
back.
wow. Okay. Here we go. Going for that contract. 1.
You fall off the ladder.
Oh no!
Bogus.
Oh.
You're on the ground.
Ah.
Okay, if you're in.
Hold on.
What?
I will give my Patreon reroll to Hedge Delta.
Oh.
You've been hoarding that
You
thing
cannot-
for like 4 weeks. Stop
Have
it.
you given Patreon rerolls to other people in the same match before?
If it doesn't benefit me directly,
No, I don't think you can't do that. You're in the match.
okay.
That's you strategically working the match.
Nice try, Slapshot.
I'm off the ladder.
What a
Valiant
heel.
effort.
What a heel.
What a heel.
Hey,
Combat?
a nod to my former tag team partner there.
Yeah.
Going in knowledge.
Without a will.
Are we, okay, I'm back in.
31.
All right, talent.
5.
36.
36.
9.
9 takes it.
All right. I'm coming after. I don't think I've hit Slapshot today. I'll hit
You have
Slapshot.
after what I just tried to do to help you.
But I'm going to go for
Christmas spirit's running low,
Heel
Slapshot.
turn.
Very low. Very low.
Wow.
Boom! You couldn't give me that reroll. Now I'm taking you out. Taking me that, but I'm going to go for my power up in knowledge to win all ties because we just had a million ties. So knowledge versus knowledge.
Didn't you get that already? Oh.
Natural 6.
Natural 1.
Okay, one more time.
8.
7.
And he gets it. Power up activated. Starting today, we're going to phase 2 of Deathmatch. You're going to be out for 6 rounds this time.
Oh my God.
And that's my first round back in.
Wake me
Yeah,
when
if
it's
you're
time.
out though, if you're out there right now, you're not.
Right.
You're not
Still the
under that.
3,
Yeah, you're
right.
still under the 3 rule. The
Who's
next
out?
time.
Who's out right now?
Me.
Knowledge.
This is your last one. Right?
No,
yeah,
no,
he's-
this is my
Go
second.
ahead, guys.
one.
Combat.
Will.
All right.
Knowledge.
Strength.
7. Knowledge.
5.
8.
9.
9 takes
You
it.
gotta be kidding me.
All right. Frat boy.
Not home.
I'm going to hit you with a dragon screw
Not
leg
home.
whip. Boom.
Nice move.
Ow.
And I will try to climb the ladder.
3 damage. You knocked out.
I only had 1.
Okay.
No, we're just going on fumes here.
So
Everyone's
that's yes.
Half dead.
That's yes.
All right,
Okay.
knowledge versus knowledge.
Okay.
8.
Natural 6.
Defended, but you're out for 6 rounds starting next round.
Okay.
Back to combat.
Karma sucks, doesn't it, Hedge?
Strength.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
6.
7.
Tough times.
That is a 7.
7 roll off.
7 again.
8.
Crusher.
Yeah, 8. All right, well, I'll gain my 1 back. All right, let's see who's up. Because you got the power up there, Hedge. Let's hit you with a back elbow. Take 3. I'm going knowledge versus knowledge. I'm going to try to climb the ladder.
Natural 6.
You got it.
All right.
Defended. Back to combat.
See you guys in a few
All right,
minutes.
I'm in.
Strength.
Survival. Natural 6.
5.
7.
Anybody else?
That's
Anybody
6.
else in?
Go.
Who else is up?
6 seconds.
Me and Crusher.
Oh, all right. I attack J rolls. Gonna give you a nice throw you into the ropes. Bam. We'll give you a little knockdown, a little
Roll that die.
smash. All right, here we go.
Roll the beef.
We're gonna do. I'm gonna go for the ladder.
What
Okay.
What are we
what is
rolling
it?
out
What
of?
is it? What's happening? What's the stat?
Oh, survival.
Okay, roll
Here we
off.
go.
36.
6 as well. You defended.
Cool. I'll see you in 6 rounds, jackass.
Yep, that's right.
You wanna
The
go
guy who gets energy back every round, you didn't want to attack him?
You want to go grab a beer?
Cool.
Like,
See you.
This guy's oozing energy over there.
me and J Rolls are going to go smoke real quick.
Fucking A.
We'll be back in an hour.
We got a while.
Okay, back to combat. Who's out? Raise your hand if you're out.
If you're
5
out,
of us.
Wait, who's in?
Just you, Tony.
The commissioner.
Commissioner has to come in and
Uno
who's
reverse.
in?
Crusher?
Uno
Oh, yeah,
reverse.
because
You
he's
roll,
gaining
Tony.
energy, right?
Just Crusher and you, I
Commissioner
believe?
starts pushing
Yeah.
people up the ladder.
Walking down with his grapefruits hanging out.
Tony rolls a 1, tears quads.
Both of them.
Listen, let me just say.
Gosh.
Go ahead.
Off the air.
All right, survival. Here we go.
That'd be a natural 1, so it doesn't matter.
I got a 1 as well.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
you
go.
needed a 6, man. You got to deactivate that thing.
All right. On again.
Reroll.
Okay, here we go.
5.
4.
5 takes
Oh,
it, Crusher.
All right. Well, in knowledge, so straight punch to the face. Take 3.
3
And I'm
damage.
going.
Unconscious?
Yep.
He's out for
Yeah.
6 rounds. I believe you're the only one left right now. What are you
I
doing?
am, but I still got to try and climb this round.
Go ahead.
So knowledge versus knowledge. Trent,
All right.
that's
Natural
a
6.
That's 6
You got
defended. Back to combat. Anyone rise this round?
This is my last round out.
Roll 3 times. Don't
I got
roll any
2
ones.
left.
It's a 2, a 3, natural 1.
Next round.
Patreon fighting camp. Heads up. Here we go.
Anybody in?
I got 1.
Okay.
This is my, I think I got
Survival.
Talon.
If you think, then you gotta wait.
Yeah.
7.
8.
Got it.
All right. Do a spear. Take 3 damage.
3 damage to Crusher. You still up?
Oh, yeah.
And I'll climb the ladder. Talent versus talent. 8
Natural 1.
and 36.
Second one is a 5.
I'm on the ladder.
Slap
boy.
shot.
On the ladder. Next round. Combat.
Talent
This is a
8.
8 out of knowledge. But it's, roll again.
Talent again. 8.
36. You got it.
Reaching for the contract.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
baby.
6.
Oh!
Wow.
Amazing!
Wow. There it is.
Amazing.
There it is.
Why doesn't he show his other 6s? Just this one.
It was a big one.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Amazing slap shot takes it.
Well done.
Slap shot. Well done.
Oh wait, you know what we forgot? The favor from throwing people in the tables.
Oh, 3 favors each. So everyone take your favor for throwing
Oh,
people
cool.
on the table.
Oh, I got
I did
favor
that
for
once.
that?
Nice.
I was going to throw Crusher through a table for free.
Commissioner, how much favor do I get for winning the match?
0.
Just 5 for that. All right, I'll take it.
Man,
Okay,
slap shot.
Million favor.
You just saw an amazing match and Slapshot wins, which means he defends the right to not
that.
have another top
Look at
contender,
that.
which means that Trent Barrington will be a top contender, but he will not be eligible to fight another until there is one to fight. So, when we come back after the holidays, there will not be a match for the title. It will continue. Congratulations to Slapshot. Let's go around the table really quick and give us your records and your amount of favor. Hedge Delta.
2 and 5. 15 favor.
J-Roll.
I am 0-6, and that's pretty bummer. But I have 17 favor.
Trent.
I'm not sure what my record is now because I forgot my sheet at home, but I think I have 10 favor now
Okay.
after today.
We are 3 and 4, 49 favor.
Wow. Dude. Let's go over to Crusher.
Wow.
I am 3 and 7 with 37 favor. And before we go, I would like to, I guess I cracked this open just too early, but Merry Christmas for everyone out there and Happy New Year, because we will not see you again.
Cheers.
Thank you, Crusher.
Merry Christmas.
Let's go. Thank you, Crusher.
It
Let's
will
go to
be a
Slapshot.
joyous new year for me and my slap shooters as I'm sitting on top of the heap with 5 and 1, undefeated in 1-1 matches, and 38 favor.
38 favor.
You know what I'm just realizing now?
What?
Nobody used any favor
In the match.
to add to the rolls today.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That would
Not
and
once.
you know what? That would have completely changed the game. It would have made it a very much faster
I was
game,
thinking
too.
about it, but it's like I want to make sure like
Yeah, you have the most to spend.
You should be
too.
using 3 favor every
Yeah,
single
this
time.
guy, you should be
Was
like,
this the first TLC match you've ever done?
Yeah. No, we've done one before.
this season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This
Okay.
season, yeah.
I've never done one before.
Had to like it.
It's fun, right?
That was wild. It was tough. I feel exhausted, a little woozy. But, I mean, Slapshot had to set a record winning this match and having rolled like the most ones and won a
and
match.
winning.
Yeah.
And winning.
He also spent a lot of time on a table
He sure did.
and unconscious, too, and he
Yes.
still came back.
We all did towards the end. We were all.
Oh, what's he showing here? Hold on.
It's like you had trick dice today, man.
And it ended with this.
There you go.
Wow.
You got one at the
He
end.
rolled the 6 when he had to.
That's it.
Man, oh man.
So that is it, guys. We come back in 2 weeks, or 3 weeks,
3
actually.
weeks.
We're back on, I believe it could be January 8th?
That
8th?
sounds right.
Yeah, January 8th, we return with D6 Arcade with a Nerd Review, Escape the Dungeon, and Roll and Rumble. Guys, that'll do it for us here today. Happy holidays. Have a very safe New Year, and we will see you in 2024. Yeah, we'll see you Wednesday. Guys, for those who watch the tabletop, we're doing a special one-off Christmas episode. And it's going to feature some of the old crew members. Ross Taro will be joining. And it's going to be a hell of a ride. So check us out on Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on all our social media. And we'll see you there. For Roland Rumble, we'll see you on January 8th. Guys, thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.